Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us on a Sunday morning or afternoon, depending on where you may be. Hope you're having a great day so far, and we are going to shop until we drop on this big Sunday. We've got special pieces for you. We've got amazing values. We have a lot of brand new. And of course, being the last day of April, we start a little sale here, a little informal sale that we started yesterday for the weekend and for the final few hours here that we have left of the month of April. And we're so excited you're with us because that is going to continue today for 3 hours. Of course, if there's anything from yesterday you want to check on, please do so. But we have a lot of brand new to get to today that are very exciting pieces, unique pieces. We've got actually some really cool wheels on the way as well and returning favorites, but it really is going to be all about value. So if there is anything we can find for you in these last few hours that we have left to celebrate April together, we really want to find those pieces, bring them out, and give you that amazing value. That's what it's going to be all about. We've got some amazing wheels that are going to be discounted to the, we did this yesterday, lower than rock bottom. So that's going to be coming up. We have, including a Tanzanite wheel. It's going to be our 11 and 12 karat Tanzanites that are coming your way. Very special opportunities there. And then if you're not needing maybe 11 or 12, we've got a 7 karat that is going to be of the same kind of style. And that's going to be really important settings with really big yellow diamonds. So we love those, the 3-stone styles. We were pointing out yesterday how beautiful the yellow diamonds and the Tanzanites work together in unison. So we're going to bring some of those today and a lot more. There's actually, we have a big yellow diamond necklace today. If you remember that bracelet we had yesterday, we've got something that somewhat coordinates with it. Same designer has given us 11 carats, 10 of different colors of diamonds in a necklace. It's beautiful. It's a kind of a Y style. So we'll see that as well and so much more. So how about a fine diamond, 1 carat, one of our more elusive stones. We don't see it as often anymore. We certainly don't have many going forward, so we'll bring that. I do have an incredible value. If you're interested in a beautiful Sierra Santa Maria, but times 3, meaning 3 stones, 1 pendant, gorgeous drop style. That's one of our big values today. I'm a little stunned at that value, not to mention we'll bring you Alexandrite. That's a really impressive value in the Alexandrite world and a lot more. There's a blue diamond. Now, I did not bring out the 13-pointer. That was last week, actually. Didn't end up bringing it out for a formal presentation, just flashed it. That was because the price tag was up in that $7,500 range. So today, if you're still thinking about a blue diamond, we've got the 13-point natural blue diamond that is going to come out to play. It does have pink diamonds, it has white diamonds, it's an 18 karat gold, all of that. That's going to have a newly reduced price. So that should be exciting as well because haven't been able to get those, blue diamonds are really rare and really expensive to go with that rarity. So we're going to see that one on the way as well. Great value there. So lots to get to. We better get started, shall we? We have a lot of one-of-a-kinds. So please dial in early so you're make sure to get yourself front of the line opportunity so you don't miss out on anything. Plus we have also big turquoise, and there is a really cool designer piece. It's one only. It's going to be coming up in the first few minutes. It's a baguette wonder ring, essentially. Huge tapered baguettes. That wonder ring style we love, but one only on that one. So it's a great piece to wear on its own or as a ring guard. So that'll be coming up. But let's take a look. We had a lot of questions about zircons yesterday, golden zircons and yellow zircons. So the first piece we're going to start with today is a yellow zircon that actually looks as if it's a yellow diamond. It's really important, and it's so specialty to see this here. And item number on this one, brand new. It's item number 585 as we get ready to go. What a special show we have in store for you on this Sunday. Glad you're with us, and as always, make requests to get those in. We'll help you out with all those requests, and we'd love to hear what you're looking for. But how about this one at 310 on that yellow zircon? Looks like a yellow diamond all day long, doesn't it? It really does, but we're going to bring it out with a 26-point diamond weight around it. It's kind of that clover style, that clover floral look that we love, and it's got a very special cutting to it. This is that round cutting, but you put the round cutting together with that really special zircon double refraction, and you get some magic happening there. And of course, it's 26 points in the diamonds, one only. We'll change the gold for you as well. And tell you what, we got a big value on the way. Let's send it flying on out of here. It is a, oh gosh, we had that. Remember we had the big ones yesterday? It was a, what was it? The first one was the cushion cut. It was really big. And then we had a slightly smaller one, about 7 carats, and they all went flying. So how about this one in the round? Let's take a look at it on the hand here as well. And then I like it in the yellow gold, but again, change it if you want to, if you wish. It's totally up to you there, but you see that really, do we have lights on? Yeah, we do. looking at it going, it's a little dark, but you know, we'll see. It maybe brightens up as the day goes on here. But what do you think of that zircon? See how it's powerfully bright and a really, really amazing stone. And yeah, it's going to be less than that $29.99 price tag it should be. It gives you the look of a yellow diamond, but I don't have a 310 yellow diamond. So this is the way to get that look in the round. Blow it out right now. Very first caller. It's going to be $9.99 instead. So we'll just take $2,000. Save you that $2,000, make it under $1,000 to own this incredible ring, and then you choose the white, the yellow, or the rose. So that is a great way to go, and it is going to be in the white, the yellow, the rose. And look at that. It's like an exaggerated diamond cutting. It's almost like extreme diamond cutting here because you see, and maybe that's just, again, the double refraction playing with it a little bit, but that really beautiful way that it sits there among that clover style with the pave. It's really pretty. So that's a one only. We do have fire opal earrings. I know we've had a lot of popular fire opals lately, in rings mostly, so I thought we'd bring you something in a fabulous matched earring to go with it. We've got some round fire opals for you, and do let us know if you'd like that one. All right, so coming up, oh, and there's a heart-shaped aqua. We have the aqua pendant I mentioned, but look at this, on discount today, one of our best Sierra Santa Marias left. There are not a lot of Sierra Santa Marias left in our inventory, so heads up on that. If you're thinking about those really, really top-notch, top-quality Brazilian stones that are virtually impossible to get these days, we've got them coming up in the ring, but also in the pendant. So let's get going. We've got the fire opal earrings. I'll do those next for you. And we're going to show you those. And we got a turquoise, actually a big pendant and a big ring that are coming up together. Let's take a look at this one though. This one's wild. This is a great looking stone. Of course, it's a round, but then you get that matched pair of rounds. So it's item number 9743, and then stick around. Top of the hours are here. Big emerald deal for you. We've got an evil eye with a stone that is not blue. So we'll see that as well. Evil eye ring. So we're looking forward to that. I know our evil eyes have been really popular, but let's talk 240 in fire opals here. Really special stones in that they are rounds, and you've got really our only pair of fire opal earrings. And they give you that great luxe design because it's kind of like the studs we had yesterday that were drops, which is weird to say. Studs that are drops, how does that work? Well, that's what we did yesterday, was kind of brought the typical stud earring, but gave it a little bit of a drop and a lever back. So this is really similar. When we say it's a drop earring, it's not going to give you a lot of swing and movement and a chandelier style, but what it does give you is that impact of having that, you know, a little bit more elegance than just a stud gives. A lot of us like a little bit of length to our earring. Very flattering to wear on the ear when you see that little bit of drop. Really gorgeous next to the facial features, and we're going to make it a really affordable deal on 240 in the rounds. Also 14 points in the diamonds as well. They're in the yellow gold. You can also change that. This is kind of that, you know, pop open lever back style. So really secure, really easy to wear. Take a look, and we're going to get them out the door. So how about this? Going out for, oh yeah, 14 points in diamonds. I'll try them on for you very quickly. We'll show you the length as well, which is really nice because you can see it's going to have that big presence of that stone being a little larger, and then of course you get that really special diamond weight that's going to be from top to bottom. And so when you see them on, you'll notice it just starts with the diamonds and then leads into that fire opal. And then of course here they are from a distance with the measurement at 3/4 of, or really 7/8 of an inch, I suppose. So you've got that really nice, just you know, classic kind of length for you. And amazing value. That's what we're all about. Actually, these do stay in the yellow gold, it looks like. So I imagine if you really, really insisted, I mean, not that you're going to see a lot of gold here, so you'll see that when they're on. But, you know, if you really want to give us a couple of extra days, we can probably switch those out because that's just something that requires a little customization for you, which we like to do when at all possible. So how about this? One pair, did you get the zircon, Will, or we have a request coming in? Okay, so we're working on requests already. That's good to hear. Love to hear those requests coming in, especially when we have a sale event like we do. That's what this one looks like. So see how when you see it here on, it's actually just diamonds, right? This diamonds start right at the top and then leads down to that fire opal. And of course you see those orangey, reds, goldens. Even from this kind of darker area here, you're seeing a lot of those yellow flashes come through, which is really pretty. It's not just about the reds and the oranges that you have there. So it's really, really well done. And that's that nearly 1 inch drop. So you see how they're more or less stationary while still giving you the drop that hits right about the jawbone there. So I'll make it easy. We'll make it, you know what, we got a better value than even that $24.99 price tag. Let's make it a lot more affordable for you. We'll make them only $9.99. That is the only fire opal earring we have. I do have a fire opal still here from yesterday. That was a large emerald cut in a bridge. So if you are wondering or curious about that one's still here, but love those fire opals there in that great earring. So that's what they look like on. We'll go back up close and take a look one more time, and then then we'll see who's got them at $9.99. That's it. So huge value. And then on our way, we will go. I got to really go fast here because we got so many one of a kind. So it is going to be a hopefully a rapid pace kind of day. And then we'll have those turquoise pieces on the way for you as well that are new and fresh and fabulous and big. Got some big turquoise for you as well. And then that big aqua, that heart shape. And then this is the ring that is just super cool. I wish we had a couple of them, but I'll take one. One is better than none when we have a style like this. We're going to give you a great, remember I mentioned there's kind of a wonder ring type ring. Well, we've got this in baguettes. It's all tapered baguettes. Let us know on those earrings. I've got my yellow zircon, got the fire opals. We're just going to keep on moving so we can show you a lot of jewelry. But take a look at this. This is that one and only, oh my goodness, you can wear it all on its own. I mean, who's a fan of the tapered baguettes? Y'all know that I am. And this is going to be that one where, oh, we need about 50 of these. How many do I actually have? One. That's it. And one more thing, 612 is in platinum. It is not even gold. We really upgraded you here in every way we could. We've got the platinum piece here. Platinum. We don't see a lot of platinum. We've got platinum, tapered baguettes, really amazing style. And it is going to be a 109 diamond weight among just a few of these tapered baguettes. There's nothing quite like it when it comes to a beautiful flash and fire off those stones. So it's got that curve. So what that can be is just a really pretty kind of strong, powerful look on the hand by itself, or you can pair it up with something else and have it be your one ring guard, right? Or maybe it's a wedding set, right? Could be a beautiful band you put next to a solitaire or even a halo design. It's got that more subtle curve as opposed to that point. So it's really gonna work well as far as just, you know, a variety of things it'll work with. Now, I'm going to show it on by itself, and then you realize, you guys know, it's going to work with a lot of different things. So all you have to do is dial in. Now, a carat 09, but all bigger stones there, so it's really impressive. And this is the kind of beautiful quality. And for those that say you don't get a fiery quality from a baguette or a tapered baguette, you sure do. And this is showing it off. In addition to the way that they pick up the light and do exactly what you're seeing there, where it's that reflection off the surface as well, which I think is so really attractive. And let's face it, it's a really high-end style. There is nothing in baguettes or tapered baguettes or emerald cuts that isn't expensive. You have to start with a really, really, really fine quality to even achieve this kind of look. So this is why you don't see a lot of them out there. When you do, they're really, really pricey. I can't say enough about this value because, well, again, only one, and it stays in platinum, and we're still sizing it for you. So right now, it's about a 6 1/4. We can size it for you. You'll see the finishing on the inside, but we need that one collar ready to go because there's no way this sticks around. You know the popularity of our classic Wonder Ring, which does that double row of that chevron style that's going to be that beautiful, you know, again, that works just magically with everything. This does a lot of that same detail, but again, that more subtle curve, but you can wear it all on its own too. So I think you're going to find when you have this at home, you're going to wear it in a variety of ways. You may wear it traditionally the same way every day, or you may mix and match it as you choose to based on, you know, what the vibe is, what the feeling is that day. But let's take a look. Sorry, there's a really loud, Tony, all right back there? There's a really loud noise coming from over there. All right. That is a noise I haven't heard. It sounds like a jackhammer, but I don't think it is. That okay? Tony, everything all right, or is that outside? Oh my goodness. All right, so there's always something new. All right, here we go. Oh, it stopped. Good. All right, here we go. Take a look at the ring on the hand. It is so, did you hear that all the way back there too? Yeah. I don't know. All right, so this is going to be the ring on its own. Even better on the hand, don't you think? And it's actually all solid metal the way it elevates up off the hand. Anybody love it? Let's blow it out. Can we get a new piece out the door that looks like that? I just like it on its own. But you know what? Mix and match it. Do I dare? Do I dare? Do I put it next to, I don't know, should I put it next to something? It could get better, right? It just gets better. Okay, I'm going to take the, what do I have handy here? What can I reach? I've got the, I don't know, is it going to work with the heart-shaped aqua we have coming up? My yellow zircon's already moved across the set here. I mean, even that, I mean, just see what, that is probably the last thing you'd ever put it with, and yet that works too, right? But think about ovals, rounds, and just the way that this picks up the light. I mean, you're seeing it there. I got to have this ring. But you know what? I'll give you guys first dibs as I have to do. I'm obligated to do. And we'll blow it out right now. It's supposed to be $65.99. That's what happens. Tapered baguettes are not inexpensive stones. We're going to blow it out right now. And if you see that it elevates up, so it's kind of like, again, as you get to that more narrow point, it actually ramps down. So it really is just a beautiful, beautiful way that's made. And perfect next to something else. Gosh, this is a great looking ring. Really good. And then because of that elevation, they still finish it, but it's a little bit more unique in that they give it almost this bar beneath it so that it's going to sit properly off the hand. But again, what a special look. I can't do $65.99. That could make it sit here. And, you know, we want to make sure that we get you your dream ring here early. I'll make it $1,900. You know what? Forget about 19. Forget about 18. Forget about 17 or 16. I'll make it $15.99. We only have one. I got one. I wish I had a billion of them. That is only a slight exaggeration. It's already gone. Congratulations on that one. Thank you. Just got it. Here's the heart shape. So we might as well go to the heart-shaped Aqua. Very excited about this because the discount. This is what we're doing. Even if it's brand new like you just saw, 3 brand new pieces get discounted. This is item number 246. So fairly new to our collection, but one of our best, and it is our only heart-shaped aquamarine. So really, really special piece here. I'll zoom back a little bit. It's 246. It's a 3-carat 66, and then it has 1 exact carat in diamonds around it. Then we accentuate the fact that it is a heart shape with that pave around it, in the fact that it's got that extra mirror finishing top and bottom. So it's really, really special, and it's going to be a markdown. So come on in on the early side because you know how this is going to go. We've got a lot of pieces that are already going out very quickly because you know value when you see it, and we've got spectacular pieces always. So how about $49.99? That's where it used to be. It is the only heart shape. So if you are a lover, yes. Yes, it is true to size on that last band. Yes, it is. It is. And it's a 6 1/4 now. I guess we are still, I mean, I'm always amazed we can still size platinum because we don't work with a lot of it, but that was platinum. So we can still get that size for you. What a great value that was. See, these are the kind of pieces. I wish I had a billion of them. We don't. So that's why you come on in early because you are rewarded very, very handsomely when you get in on these phone lines early. So how about this one? Not even going to be, though, $49.99. This is a gorgeous stone, and that color saturation is so beautiful. I would put that up next to any stone, larger, smaller, or even the more basic cuts. And I think you're going to have a far greater saturation here than you will in most. And that's really exciting because this is already that top quality superstar Sierra Santa Maria we love. It's not going to be $49.39, $29.99. It's going to be for one color. Again, I'll let you know when we have something that's not a one of a kind. I think other than that, we got to assume everything is going to be one of a kind for the most part today. Maybe except our Aqua pendant, which is coming up, which is going to have 3 stones and ovals at that. But this one is not even $29.99. We'll blow it out. We'll make it $1,999. That's it. It's a good one. So $19.99 gets it to you. And then we'll get to a quick wheel coming up here in about 10 minutes. And then we have some big turquoise on the way as well. So all of that on the way for you. Let me try this one on because that's not going to last either. And boy, in March, we had a lot of questions and requests for heart-shaped aquas. Glad that we have one here at long last. Even though it's the end of April, we still love an aqua. That's the thing. Gems are really year-round. They're seasonless, but it just so happens that some of us really enjoy, you know, those particular stones that are well-known, but when we get to shopping here, you see that better level of quality. So it's really important, and this one is verifying at $19.99. So that's what we're doing all day, dropping those prices, getting you discounts on everything, making sure everything goes, and let me know if you like it. Who got that beautiful baguette ring? Mary Ann in New York. Thank you, Mary Ann in New York. Enjoy. Okay, so $19.99 on the Sierra Santa Maria, and let's keep moving. We got a lot to do. And I do have a star ruby. I forgot to tell you guys I have a star ruby here. It's listed as a sapphire, which is good because that'll help you out in the price tag. But it's a ruby, and it's got that beautiful red. We've usually seen blue star sapphires, and typically, those are rare too, but when we get into the ruby category, that's the rarest of them all. So we're gonna get into that one here for you. We've got a blue zircon ring. I actually have the Peacock ring is returned. We haven't had that in a long time. Very designer, and speaking of those really unique specialty. I know a lot of our pieces are one of a kind, but it's one thing when you're wearing a piece and the whole world knows it's a one only because of how it looks and how specialty it is. That's what we're going to see, a lot of designer pieces today. And don't forget, blue diamond, heavily reduced from $7,500. That is why I didn't show it last week, was I thought the price was just a tad high for a 13-point blue diamond, even considering how rare they are. So today we make it better. Oh, if you're looking for a big fire opal and you want a lot of diamond weight, there's a huge markdown on a 461. We had fights over fire opals yesterday, so they tend to be the hot stone right now. So we'll bring that out. $19.99, that's got to be gone. Let's take a look at our star ruby, which is also brand new. Okay, we got to give some love to this stone. This is only our second star ruby of late. This stone is one of the strongest individual stars you will ever see. This is always, we talk about this, it's not always the most flattering light for certain stones like opals, even tanzanites, neon stones really don't need all this bright light. Stars are also one of those. In this case, you have two lights. We have two lights that are on any piece of jewelry at any time. And so those two lights tend to also create the two different stars. What makes this so unique is that there's still two lights on it, but you are seeing that really bright, really strong, really defined star. It's an asterism, technically speaking. We call it star. That's kind of the layman's terms. It's like chatoyancy and cat's eye, right? It's the same thing. It's just one is more of a technical term and the other is a little bit more what we say in kind of common language. This is an asterism. It is super rare. It is really unique to see a ruby version of it, where we normally would see a sapphire. That's maybe, you see a lot of black star sapphires, they're more commonplace. Notice we haven't been bringing those to you. We've been bringing the blues, and now we've got the ruby. Super important. Let's take a look at it. You will absolutely love this, but it also has super special here because it's got the yellow diamonds. It's 588, it's brand new today, and it's going to disappear quickly. It's a 161. We're calling it a sapphire. That's really a star ruby though. That's the color. That is not a blue color. It is not a purple color. It is a red. And when we see star stones, they are usually in the rubies. They are going to be that more kind of a deeper, beautiful, like an oxblood red. So you've got that going on. And it also happens to be yellow diamond double row. That'll be 21 points. Then you've got 60 points in the outer white diamond row. And one only? Yeah, of course. And you're still seeing two stars, but watch this. I'm going to block one of those lights right now. So do you see how that second more muted star on the right side, there it is now gone? Do you see that? Just blocked one of the lights. So this is what it's going to typically look like at home when you have one light source on that stone. See two stars? One star. Two stars, one star. So by hiding that light, the centered star becomes even stronger. And it's that 6th grade natural asterism that is a phenomenal, but really, truly unique. We see a lot of phenomena stones here, but we don't even see a lot of asterisms in stars, sapphires, or rubies. So we're really excited to have this one. 60 points. I love that fact that you've got 81 points total weight in your diamonds. The yellow diamonds really work well with the ruby color. I'm going to blow it out right now. I know. It should be. It should be $69.99. It really should. Just never ever take for granted our values, because these are the pieces that I really feel like we probably properly should get more money for. Given how rare this is to see, we should be getting more money. We're not. It's just all about value. It doesn't matter what it is. It's got to go. It's got to be a deal. It's got to be that price tag that for anybody who says, oh my goodness, I've been waiting on something rare and special like that, we have to make the value good enough to where you can say a resounding yes and feel good about the value you got. Are we thinking about it? Let's not do $69.99. Anybody thinking about the star ruby so far? And it is listed as a sapphire. I'm calling it a ruby. It really is. They're all the same material, so really they're interchangeable. If you happen to see a little more purple, call it a sapphire. I'm seeing more of the reds. This is what our star rubies look like. That's what I'm calling it. That's a really, really, really rare gem, and yet it is not going to be $69.99. We only have the one say sold now because it's going to fly out of here. There is no question about that. It is going to be gone so quickly. All I can say is congratulations, because it's $1,999 instead with the yellow and the white diamonds together. That should never happen, and it's a big size. If I have a carat 60 ruby by itself that's just faceted with no asterism and no phenomena happening, it would be more than that, and you know it. So where's my 2 carat? I have a 2 carat here. I kid you not, there's a 2 carat ruby here, faceted, so it's a little larger, and it's $13,000. And it's right here. There it is. There's my ruby, $13,000. So This one's the carat 61 with the asterism. It's only $19.99. That's why it's a value. And you're still getting yellow and white diamonds. Do you have this one, Will, or are we verifying? Let me know. $19.99. We only have the one. That is special, special rarity right there. And not too many stones that we ever see that are going to be that pronounced, that strong a star. Look at how the legs of the star go all the way across to the very, very outside edges of that cabochon. Yes. What's that? One more time on the hand. Here it is. One more time. And then again, oh my. See, I just took it out of light. You will see the star gets so pronounced. Trust me, I just looked at it away from the light, meaning the double lights that are on it when you see it up close or here on the hand. And let me tell you something, it is plain as day. The star is so distinctive. It is so bright. It is so really defined, and that is tough to get in any asterism in a stone. So that's the one to try. Oh my goodness, $19.99. What a value. Let me know if you've got it. Yellow and white diamonds to boot. See how the star is going to move as the stone does, because then the light's moving around it. So that star is not just stationary or fixed within the stone. It's got some movement and kind of follows the light. So it's $19.99. Will, you better let us know, because we got a couple people on your heels here. I know you were first on the phone line, so we want to give them first dibs if they are in the mood for that really, really, really rare stone. Okay, so we're going to keep moving. We got a lot to show you, and again, not any time to waste here. So let's get to the big turquoise. We got a big one. It's our biggest one in the house. And then we'll get to a quick wheel coming up, and then let me know what you'd like to see if you've got requests at all. But we're going to keep moving. That's here at the moment, but I don't think for long. Let's go to 9411. That is my largest turquoise by far, and we have dressed it up with a lot of ES diamonds. It's item number 9411. Got a matching pendant to go with it if you do choose to. This one stays in the yellow gold, but I have another sizable piece. This would be, let me clarify, our largest in a ring. My pendant that I have coming up is a little larger stone. It's almost 11 carats. So this is going to be the 720, and 96 points in diamond, stays in the yellow gold. And then we've got that very large halo, all bigger diamonds. No, it's yours if you want it, Jalen. Jalen, it's all yours. The star ruby is yours, right? Yes. So star ruby, I think he's getting it. And then we still have our heart-shaped aqua, so make sure you're dialing in on that one if you like it. Here's the 720. So let's try this on so you get a little perspective on the size here. And it is a tiny size right now. So actually, that's, I think it's a little large for a pinky ring, but we'll kind of give you a perspective. Who got the star? You did get it? Jess, did he already get it and not tell me? So, Will, did you get the star ruby? Okay, you didn't? Okay. All right, here we go. So, who knows? I'm getting the no answer. So I don't know. See, sometimes, guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but I hope it's gone. All right, it's gone one way or the other. So here we go with the 720, 96 points in diamonds, yellow gold. So this is going to be, let's just blow it out, $39.99 because it is our largest. It's pristine, pure, no matrix whatsoever. Great turquoise color. We'll go to the matching pendant right after this, which actually comes with a chain, so it's a full-on necklace, and we'll make this one $14.99. Go ahead. Send it flying out. We got the big turquoise there, the jumbo piece. Don't worry about the size. We'll size it for you as we do whenever possible, and that one should be gone. $14.99. We'll give that 30 seconds, and then the matching piece, which is a full necklace coming up. This one stays in the yellow gold, and so does the necklace. So that's why there's a real potential here for a great match set. And let me just show you. This is the necklace we're going to have, which is very, very similar in look there. It's a little different. You see the difference when we talk about more blue versus more turquoise? It's very subtle. If they were not sitting literally next to each other like they are, you would not notice. They look like a match, but that's the pendant that's coming up. So if you need a big necklace in turquoise, it is on the way. And how about our first request of the day? I certainly hope it won't be the only request, but it's a tennis bracelet with yellow diamonds and white diamonds. Who's this for? Phyllis? You know, I know this is a sale weekend. Can we give a glance at this bag? This is for the bracelet that's coming up. What in the world? I have never seen so much graffiti, and I live in Los Angeles. That is crazy. 5206. Let's get to a great, okay, Phyllis, there's only one. That's why. That's a lot of markdowns. Every one of those is a markdown. Oh my goodness. Let's get to our bracelet coming up. This is here. I've got to show this. Phyllis, oh my goodness, 5206. And I have so many requests every day for yellow diamond bracelets. This is my only one. Of course, there was one here yesterday, but it was sold immediately. So this is wild. And what we do is really kind of like do a, white diamond bracelet, and then give it the addition of big yellow diamonds. So it's like your tennis bracelet and your yellow diamond bracelet all in one, because it's really difficult. Now we are, truth be told, I will tell you something. I'll let you guys in on a little behind the scenes secret. We are right now currently working on a little something something in yellow diamonds. In a bracelet and a ring. We're working on it. But that could be, I don't even know if we're ever going to see it through to completion, because it's so tough to match these stones and get a lot of them and make them affordable for you. So for the moment, this is everything we have. But I am truly working on something. That doesn't mean skip this one, because then you can layer and stack and do all those fun things. But there are some things we're working on to try and make yellow diamonds available in other types of looks that we've never had before. This is big individual. You actually have, I think it's 6 or 5. Hold on, let me check, because 5 stones. I'm going on memory here. Obviously, it's been on the air a few times, right? And I'm not sure why, to be honest, it had to be discounted this much, because you'd think here's a look with the rate at which we offer yellow diamonds here. You'd think this is going to be something that obviously will coordinate back to a lot of yellow diamond rings that you may already have, or still gives you the white diamond tennis bracelet features as well, because there are 93 points. In addition, that's the white diamond weight, and then the carat 43 is among your 5 stones. So those are oval brilliant stones that are on their own. So there's a lot to love here. I have a pink diamond and white diamond bracelet, for example. It's over $20,000. I've got a yellow diamond bracelet that sold yesterday. That was going to be the smaller stones put together. This is where we're getting into that really, really, truly remarkable, because each of those 5 yellow diamonds could be center stones in rings. Instead, they're all the way evenly dispersed through a bracelet. Let's take a look at it. We only have just this one, of course, and we're going to help you out right now. They're 28 points a piece, by the way, is approximately what those stones are individually on their own. Then I think I'm trying to find the original price here. $17,000, yes, but then it went to $59.99, stayed there for a while. Got a number of markdowns. Let me show it on the wrist so we get familiar with it right away, so you can see how stunning this is and how they are going to be every so often all the way through. So that's really special as well. So you can see how elegant this is. Let me show you the whole way around. It's going to have an insert closure. It's going to have a figure 8 or double figure 8 safety, of course. So there you see, there's your 1, your 2, your 3, your 4, and your 5 yellow diamonds. So that's what it looks like from a distance there. So you can see how every inch or inch and a quarter or so, you've got that yellow diamond presence of having that bigger stone. It's going to look like that all at once. Then you've got your insert closure, your double figure 8. So just a slide insert style. This is the ultimate markdown. I don't know of many white diamond bracelets that we do on their own for a value like this. Let's take another look at it close up and give you those brilliant yellows with the white diamonds as well. And I'll come in a little closer so you can see them. And they're all VS stones, by the way, even the yellows. And it's not $59. I know you probably saw $49.99 and $45.99, and then we got it down to $39 and $38 and $36.99 and $35.99. And guess what? It got a brand new price tag on its way out today just for this request. And this is it. There's only one. It's as it is, and it's a 7-inch style, and it's only going to be $3,499. So considering that solid gold, white and yellow, so you get your 2 tones of gold. Did you get that star? Oh, who is it? Say it again. Stanley? He, she? Whoa, is that really? Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for shopping, and I'm so glad we had that star. Okay, so Phyllis, let us know if you like this one. It's open to anybody who likes it. First come, first served on the yellow. Well, I don't know if we can fit another markdown in, guys. This is it. This is a brand new markdown just for this request today, so I wouldn't wait too long on that one if I were you. And you know how solid gold bracelets are going these days, right? Just to get a solid gold bracelet, you can spend $9,000, $10,000, $12,000 for gold, no diamonds. This is where you're getting diamonds, and important ones at that. So if you'd like it, let me know. $34.99. That's the only thing I have in yellow diamond bracelets. That is it. That's the only one. Again, we're trying to work on something. I don't know. I'm hopeful, but I don't know if we're ever going to be able to bring that solid yellow diamond tennis bracelet, but this is one for the ages. Now, I do have something special for you as well in pink and white diamonds. We did have that a few days ago. I do have a brand new pink diamond, by the way. If you're looking for the ultimate in rarity, I do have a new one. Now, I haven't had a new pink diamond in a while, And this one is certified. And it's actually, I'll just, since we're on, and I don't mean to scare you guys away because we're going to have plenty of affordable, but since we're looking at really important diamonds already, and the bracelet is verifying right now, we're going to show you 641. For the longest time, I have had 2 different pink diamonds in the collection that are over 1 carat, carat 09 and a carat 02 that have been here for literally years. They might continue to be here. Now, they won't be here forever because we're going to loan them out to a museum. But actually, they may have already been loaned out to a museum, to tell you the truth. I have one here today. It's new. It's a carat 01. Now, the reason the carat 02 and the carat 09 are still here is simply because the price tags. Otherwise, they'd be long gone. And they're not that they're not a good price tag, not that they're not a huge value, but it's because the price tags are a little more than what we typically see. We have an audience that demands value, and that's what we always give. But also at the same time, we have an audience that doesn't spend routinely $100,000, $200,000, $300,000. We really are here to give you those really superstar price tags. But this one is, well, I'll just put it plain and simple. It's the biggest value we've had on a pink diamond because it's also the large stone at a small price. So if that's been on your radar, or if you, as many of you have, I can name a bunch of you and I'll keep you anonymous, but there have been so many of you who have asked me about those 102s and 109s and have been thinking about them for some time. This might be the one you want to own. It's still a GIA certified. I've actually got a facsimile here of the certificate so you can see it. It's I don't know what it lacks, guys. It's a 101, so it's over a carat. It's in, oh my goodness, we did platinum and 18 karat gold, so more platinum. We have the most incredible diamond mounting we've seen yet for any of our pink diamonds, including the other 1 carat plusers, because it's all bigger white diamonds around it. It's so, so, so special. Let me just show it to you. And if you've been waiting on a big one, is it 2,000 or 3,000? No, but it is less. Not to ruin the total surprise here, but it is less than anything I brought you in the 1 carats previously. So bracelet moving to the side to make room for this incredible ring, which just had to show it to you, right? Because why not? It's up front early, just give you some time to think about it. It's item number 641. It is platinum and 18 karat rose gold, just the rose gold for the setting of the stone. Doesn't give it a lot of, there's no bezel around it, it's just the prongs, and they are tapered beautifully at that. And it's also going to be our 101 oval. It is a natural pink diamond. It's actually a oval brilliant. It is actually, what the cert is actually calling it a natural fancy brownish pink color, okay? Sometimes historically, when they call it a brown pink, not that you see any browns, but it's really indicative of a great saturation. This has a carat 79 in pear-shaped diamonds around it. And it looks like, yes, they are pear-shaped and actually marquise. So I don't know if they included the marquise guts, but it's at least a carat 79. I'm going to show you the insert of the cert. I don't have the original here in front of me. I'm going to show you, this is basically that little insert you get, just a photocopy of it. And so this is what you're going to see, and it's that 101. So this is the GIA cert that's coming with it, and incredible value right here, right now. And then we'll get to that Mahenge spinel that's requested as well. But it's also 5.5 by 7.7. You've got 101, fancy brown pink, even color. It's all natural in color. It's an oval brilliant. So you are going to get the original cert with it when it goes. But here's what I'd like you to keep in mind. And Spencer, are you taking the bracelet? If you'd like it, this is outstanding, outstanding. And what I'm excited about is the value, because I've had a $69,000 1 carat diamond in pink. I have had a, what's the other one now? Down to like 50, 40,000. Either way, this one is going to be less, and yet we've upgraded the metal because it's platinum. You've got the incredible large diamonds that are all larger, important diamonds that look like this floral meets starburst design. It is a as-is piece, meaning 18K, rose gold, and the platinum is how it stays. We're still going to size it for you. And it is going to be less than $65,000. That's already crazy good value for anything over a carat that is certified. I've got a better value for you. It's not even going to be $65,000 or $55,000 or $50,000. So for those of you who've been waiting on one of the most saturated, and I'll tell you, we could put this next to the other ones if they're here, and I don't think they are any longer. And this is a bigger, stronger saturation. So incredible value coming your way, especially when it's not even $50,000 or $45,000 or $40,000. And the best part is, if you'd like it, this is the most incredible deal we've seen in ever. I mean, truly I can say that, because the size with the price, it's the big size with the small price. That, my friends, is value. It's not even $39,999. This is what so many of you have been waiting for. Rest assured it'll go today. It's our first look at it here. First time seeing it. First time offering it. My blue diamond later is going to have a 13-point size. There is a difference when you get into, obviously, a 101 in a natural color like this that is so rare, that is so saturated. And it's not even $39,000 or $35,000 or $30,000. This is the value of the inventory. It's $29,999, and you get the GIA cert. This isn't just a 1 carat 01. You're getting the documentation from the World's Authority in Diamonds with it as well. And then the really outstanding way that it's set with that very impressive diamond weight around it. Take a look at it. $29,999 only, and that one just had to come out today, this morning, so we can really celebrate the best of the best in the pinks. And there it is. That's literally our best value we've had. So $29,999 on that one. Let us know, because the yellow and the white diamond bracelet is still here, I believe. So that's something to think about. And then we are going to show you the big fire opal discount, and then a wheel is on the way. So lots to get to, but that is such an amazing value. And again, GIA certified. I would take that right now if it wasn't. It almost looks like, well, maybe what's it missing? Is it missing the cert? Is it not certified? Is it missing the great big diamond weight? No, it's got it all. And that is why it's our best value. And so we're just trying always to bring you those powerful stones that so many of you have asked for, that have wanted to collect the bigger, important pink diamonds. And yet what stood in the way is just the sheer price tag, right? We're going to make this one, obviously, this one's even better. And it's the best price we've ever had, and I think ever will have on a 1 carat pluser. So let's get to our big fire opal. We had the fire opal earrings earlier. Let's show you the big fire opal here, which is that pear shape. Yes, Spencer, go ahead. I'm sorry, say, oh yes, the Mahenge. Sorry, I got so excited about the pink diamond, I got distracted. Here's the Mahenge. Who's it for? Janae. Did she see this already? Because this is gorgeous. What a combo. I've had Tanzanite before with Mahenges on the side, but this is the reverse. Item number is 430. Oh my goodness, what a piece. This just, it looks important, right? I personally, Janae, I'm right there with you. I love a combo ring. And when you put neon with neon, forget about it. Game over, done. Look at this 222. Cushion cut Mahenge. That's a major size for a Mahenge. Then I feel like I need to refocus the camera a little bit already. I feel like if you guys don't mind, can I do it? Yeah, see, it's out of focus. There we go. Much better. Everything looked like it had a little, I don't know, like our June gloom we're getting, even though it's April, you know, it looked like a little haze. But here we are, 222 and a 51-point total weight of your tapered baguette Tanzanites, blue wing black Ds. Those are only ones we have in that cut. And then another 53 points in the diamonds. May I try this on? Then we'll get to that fire opal, I promise. But this is a really, really special piece, a 3-stone style, but still encapsulated by diamonds around it, giving it that border. This is such a great combo because, again, both stones are considered to be neon stones. So when you get them Mahenge glowing as it is, and then you add that really special cut, a blue wing block D around it, that is so pretty and just the perfect size, right? It's not overwhelming, but boy, does it make an impact visually. And you know what, $99.99, let's bring it on down for you. It's only $4,999 instead. It stays in the white gold, which is all 14 karat white gold there. And that, for, if you know our Mahenges, the 1 carats usually go for that price. This is a 222. That is I think it's the largest we have left. We've had a couple here and there that were larger in our history. Yes, congratulations, enjoy it, and really beautifully done. Let's get back to that fire opal, the Mahenge Tanzanite combo sold. Thank you so much. Here's that fire opal, which is item number 304, and it's got a water spot. So let me see if I can clean it up for you, and then it's our 461. Now, I know we had a lot of you miss out on a fire opal yesterday. We had the cushion cut. Then I brought out an emerald cut. Well, maybe you want to go big diamond weight around a pear shape. Here it is, and it's a 4 carat 61 in size. And how about this for the signature mounting, but modified? And speaking of combination rings, I just should point out I have a Mandarin with blue sapphires today. That's not something you see very often. So if you like those combo rings like myself and Janae over there, we have got one. Okay, and also Judith, that fawn diamond will be coming up probably right around the top of the hour or so. It's in a bridge and it's a 1 carat. So yay. Hi, Judith. Thanks for being with us. I didn't have anything yesterday, but I was glad to see that we had something today in the new. But here it is, the 461 with a carat 11 in diamonds, one only. You can change the gold as well. So let's give you a look at this fire opal from the inside with all that great finishing, as is routine with our signature mounting. And you have this really, really beautiful fire opal that is that epitome of cherry red meets a bright neon orange. So really more red than anything else, and yet a huge markdown. That's why I'm bringing it out early. Normally we wouldn't do that, maybe this early in the show, but we have to because it's that really big markdown that a lot of you are going to love, but there is only one. So figure here's your time to jump on the phone lines and make it yours, but it's a better value than even that $69.99, which is where it started. And most of the big stones, even the 3 carats, have been going for around between $49.99 and $59.99. This one obviously bigger than that with that huge diamond weight. So let me try it on so you know what to expect on the hand first, and then we're going to give you that markdown of a lifetime here. This is, I was admiring it myself. That is a big ring. So true testament to how fire opals look, at least double the size that they give you in carat weight. And it's not going to be $69. Actually, we're going to blow it out right now. It's not even half of this price, which is still $3,500. That's going to beat any large 4 carat plus fire opal price tag that we have, but it's going even lower than $35,000 or $3,000. And best part of all, it's not even going to be, I don't know how this is possible because, again, they've never gone this low. It's not even $3. It's not even $29.99. What in the world is happening? Oh, no. And this one's got the big diamond weight. You'd expect that to go for more, not less. Ooh, but it's good. Should we keep going? Should we just, this is why I'm so excited about. This is why it had to come out so early. So thrilled we have this. Not $29.99. How on earth? For a 461 in that fire opal, when you're getting the big time, this is a huge diamond weight around it, and it's not 29, 28, or 27. It's not even 27.77. This is what I think so many of you have been waiting for. It's another one of those like the pink diamond where we see them in these big sizes, and the price, as great a value as it is just a little higher than sometimes we look to spend. This is $26.99. Any gold you want, finished on the inside. What a piece. Take a look at it. Come on over. It's $26.99, one caller. Let's see who's got that one. And then we're waiting to see who's got our pink diamond. Oh, yeah, that one's going to go today. And that big turquoise and the yellow and white diamond bracelet and the heart-shaped aqua. So showing you a lot of great jewelry, just getting warmed up here. And yet that fire opal, what a piece. Yes. Oh, the aqua's verifying right now, actually, so that one may not be here. And the fire opal verifying as well, so that may not be here. And then I should probably show you this big Mandarin I was telling you about with blue sapphires. They kind of look like Tanzanites because of the way they're cut. What a combo and what a design. Wait till you see this. And the value is amazing. I think it'll be, well, this is what we're doing all day. I've been telling you about it this weekend, end of the month here. It's our last few hours of airtime in April. So we really wanted to do an end of the month coinciding with the end of the week, special discount on everything. It's just a lot of one of a kind. So that is the caveat. All right, so coming up, yes.
Carolyn said she had to take a picture of your nails because they're so beautiful.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, well, if she needs any help on what to ask for at the nail salon, I can help her out. Carolyn from where? She got her picture. She knows what to show the gal. What? Texas? Thank you, Carolyn. That's cute. And Carolyn, reach out to me if you need any help on, what to ask for specifically. I can help you out there. All right, so here we go. $26.99 the fire opal. Let me know who's got it. You got to see their combination ring with Mandarin. And those are actually blue sapphires. They look like Tanzanites a little bit because they are, our Tanzanites are blue wings, so they have a lot of blue to them. But this is going to be 8033 yellow gold only. And that one, well, you're going to see why. It's a very large 7 carat 30 in this cushion cut Mandarin. Then it's got the really interesting way that they set these baguettes so that they look almost like chevrons around the side. And that's going to be 166 in blue sapphires that you have beside it. So kind of along the lines of the Mahenge combo we saw earlier, the Mahenge and Tanzanites together. These are also really giving a cool, unique vibe to it, right? A very, very special look. And then let me know, Jess, if you've got that Aqua, because we have some people asking about that one too. And then here we go on a really, really special way to get a 7 karat 30 with a carat 66. The reason, again, here early, one of a kind, $79.99 piece being marked way, way down. And this is the ultimate value for you on this combination. Let me try it on though, so you can see. And a lot of pieces are still, guys, they're going after the fact. So don't hesitate to call us and ask about pieces you've seen that you might still be thinking about, because not everything's going immediately, because I'm trying to move, quickly through these elaborate one-of-a-kinds. I'd love to spend, half an hour on each one because they're so special and deserve it. But again, marking them down so that they can go quickly. But this is no longer $79.99. That's why we're bringing it out early. And take a look at how the stones go, really side to side across the hand. There's something about a baguette, remember, a very unique style, much like an emerald cut, and that they really pick up the light and kind of throw it back to the eye. So really special look there. And then I don't know where else you're going to find a combination of blue sapphires and Mandarin together, but there it is. And they're actually going to be, you know what, blow it out right now. We're going to do this even for the 7 karat 30. I think about where we've had other 7 carats when we just have white diamonds around it, which are more basic. There is something to be said. I know we love our diamonds and we see them frequently, but there is something to be said when you're getting a little bit more rare than just white diamonds, because that's the more routine way to set pieces like this. When you get the blue sapphires, I mean, think about it. It wasn't easy to match those up. They're really beautiful, kind of vibrant cornflower blue. They're in an exotic cut on top of that. You get 6 perfectly matched stones, and it's not even going to be $79.99 for you. This is where 7 carats do not go, even when they just have more basic white diamonds to them, because the markdown is so good. It's so good. Half of this is 4. We're not leaving it there. Half of that, well, guys, if you want to go really, really low, and I'm telling you right now, when we talk about $4,000, how exquisite is that for a 7 karat 30? I'm not leaving it at $39. I'm not leaving it at $29.99. This is wild. Truly wild for a 7 karat 30. I know a lot of gem collectors who are probably going to be taking this for the stone by itself. They're going to want that for the stone, because a 7 karat 30 should not be priced this way, and it's not even $29.99. It's not even $2,500. So here we go. It's going to be flying out of here, no doubt. Take a look at it. And it's not even $25, $24, or $23.99. First caller, make it $2,299 instead. Our only combination like it, and really the only thing that's got Mandarin with anything other than diamonds. So very excited about that one for you, and enjoy it if you get it. We'll give it about 30 seconds here, and then on we go. So very special. That fire opal still here at $26.99. That's our best value on a fire opal. Now let's just go ahead and get you something really affordable. And I know that we've been showing some museum pieces here and the pink diamond and all that. Well, let's get to a really nice affordable wheel. It's going to have an assortment of pieces and choices for you. So in about 15 seconds, I'm going to set those up, and then we will get to got a very elaborate yellow diamond necklace for you as well that is very pretty, and it's really well priced considering it's 11 carats of different colors of diamonds. So that's not something you see every day. So we'll have that for you as well. But if you would like, $22.99 on the Mandarin combination with those sapphires. And let's see if we have got, I've got time for a wheel here. We've got about 8-9 minutes. Aqua's still here? Aqua's still here if you want the heart shape. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I gotcha. Trying to decide between 2. Ooh, that's always the hard part. I know. Isn't that always the difficult part? Yeah, we want it all. Sometimes you can't have it all, so we got to choose, and hopefully we make the values good enough where if you want to, you can get a couple of pieces. What I've been doing is trying this on, because I just wanted to show you from a distance away here. This is the necklace. Yeah, not too shabby, right? I mean, I'd wear it all day. I just feel like it is Sunday morning, right? But look at that. That is, yeah, fancy diamonds. There's a little bee motif happening. These beautiful, large stones all the way throughout. This goes all the way around. So it's a collar, but with the Y style. So really, really, really pretty. And this is 1110. 1110 in diamonds. So just wanted to give you a little preview. I'll wear that for a little bit, but obviously that's not going to last very long. And I love how really cool pave and a little, you know, this looks like a big center stone from a distance, but it's actually pave together. And you'll see it up close so you can see the variety of the different colors and the different diamonds you have, but a lot of fancy colors there. So anyway, that's going to be coming up. Just had to show that to you if you love, especially that This is the same designer that did that beautiful bracelet about 24 hours ago that we had. So similar look to it, but again, very elaborate with that Y style. So anyway, that's going to be coming up. Let's go back to our wheel. I'm going to show you a quick little assortment here. We've got a couple of different rings that we want to get out the door before we get to our top of the hour. So we'll make this very quick, and trust me, it will be very affordable as well. We'll start it all with a zircon. This is similar. I had a zircon yesterday and around. It was pink golden combination. Well, look at this. We're adding emerald to the mix and amylite, which has got that green, red, and a little bit of blue. And then we have a really special, this is a topaz, and yet it's that fancy cut. It's a double faceted checkerboard cut. And then we've got some moonstones. So let's zoom back. We've got 5 incredible rings. We're going to blow them out as quickly as we possibly can and get these all at home before our 6 minutes, because that's when the top of the hour is arriving. And we're going to start the hour with a fawn diamond. So don't go anywhere, fawn diamond lovers. We got a 1 carat, and you know how rare those are. So anything you like on this wheel, this is a really pretty zircon out of Sri Lanka, but it's got that pinky red orange color combination. It's moonstone in the bridge here, then the emerald behind that. I have got gold color choices on everything except for the emerald. The emerald has got to stay as it is in the yellow gold. You're about to see why. That emerald is really probably the biggest markdown. Yeah, that one started a little higher. That and the zircon started as our higher end items, just to give you the heads up there. Those started a little bit higher end. There's that necklace, by the way. That's coming up, and it's a great value. Remember how many of you missed out on the bracelet yesterday because it was such a great value? Well, the necklace is probably going to see the same fate. So it's a really special opportunity. But anything here, they're fancy. We're kind of feeling fancy this Sunday morning, and this is what it's all about. So if you like a really important wheel collection, I would truly tell you, we had this debate a minute ago, if you can't decide between 2 on this wheel, you get them both. You could probably get the whole wheel. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do the buy one, get 4 free. You could get the whole wheel today, meaning 1 of each, for less than the price that one should be ordinarily, because I've got pieces up here, especially that emerald and that zircon in that specialty color, where those alone could easily be $49.99. We're going to make this a lot. Wait a minute. If that means that each one has to be under $1,000. If we're really going to do a buy one, get 4 free, right? You don't have to get all 5. You don't even have to get 2 or 3. But if you want to, you can, because they're under $1,000 each, so that actually it's a better than a BOGO buy one, get 4 free. Don't you love BOGOs when it's buy one, get 1 free? Oh, that's for amateurs. We're here to give you 4 free if you want. So instead of $1,000 or $999, they're going lower. And there's some exotics up here. And then you've got the stones that are a little bit more well-known or commonplace, like topaz in the blue variety, and amylite, not as well known, but it's gem quality here. Usually that's just a more fossilized brown material. We've got these bright, colorful rainbow stripes in our amylite that make it so precious. And then you've got a really special moonstone that's going to have that beautiful kind of blue, aqua, purple glow about it. If you want anything on this wheel, let's make this easy. We have about 4 minutes till the top of the hour. So remember, the only gold restriction at all is the emerald. That stays in the yellow. Everything else can be swapped, switched, changed, customized, whatever you want to do. But it's also not going to be $9.99, $8.88, $7.99, $7.77. That's about as low as a wheel gets. We are selling fine jewelry, right? It is solid gold. They are VS diamonds, and each and every one of these has VS diamonds to go with those fancy exotic gemstones. So instead of $7.77, hey, we got to roll. Let's go. Take a look. It's the top of the hour almost. So how about a better value than even $777? Any one of the 5 you want, just yell them out, because they're going to be flying. You know that. It's the flying 5 if we do this right, and already we are. But it's not even $750 or $749. They're only $699 while they last. So that is should be a flying 5. So let's see who's got them. We'll give it about 2 minutes. That'll take us really towards the top of the hour. And then we'll help you with a few special pieces, like our fawn diamond coming up at the top. Which one? Oh, good. Let me try it on here. The Swiss Blue. We have a Swiss Blue fan over there, and that's going to be item number 7886. And there it is. The really, and this looks even better on. I love this kind of shooting star aspect that it has on the sides there, on either outside edge. So they kind of do like a semi-bezel, and then you've got the bezel set diamonds and the pave, and then more pave in the knife edge band. So see how there's the 2 rows that come up. That's a knife edge band. So it's comfortable, but it just gives it a little extra detail. And how pretty is that on? And this is that beautiful, beautiful checkerboard faceting. So you've got a cushion cut at a 505 as the carat weight, but then you've got the diamonds with it at 30 points. And we only have 1:15 left with this wheel, and that is white, yellow, rose. Again, the only one that's got to stay as it is the emerald back here. And that's a 40 point, actually a 44 point oval Colombian emerald out of the Muzo mine. Cut out details in the band. And then you've got the pave diamonds. Are we all ready for the fawn diamond coming up at the top of the hour? Why? It's time to get to our 1 carat plus fawn diamond coming up as soon as this wheel concludes, and we only have about a minute left with it. So here's what I would recommend. We're trying them on and giving you details as you ask for them. So this is why interact, give us a call, tell us which one you like. That topaz is verifying right now. And I'm going to get my once an hour sip of water, and then we'll move on and see if we have any other questions. Sure, what's your favorite? Moonstone is the front right. Emerald is the rear right. Zircon with that orangey pinky golden tone is in the middle, and then the amylite rear left, and the blue topaz front left. Emerald. All right, you've got it for sure, Spencer. Let me try it on. It's already gone. That's going to be the emerald, which is item number 9320. Stays in the yellow. Is that okay? All right, yellow, gold, emerald, gone. Congratulations on that. $6.99 for a Colombian emerald. That's why it's gone. Enjoy it. The rest now can be changed. So any gold you want on any one of them. Let me go ahead and move them around a little bit so you can see them a little closer. Now that we've only got the 4 remaining, moonstone and a bridge, that's a single row of bigger diamonds down the middle. There's our zircon, yes. Zircon, you got it. This is such a great ring, mounting with the Wonder Ring, yes. Amylite next, you got it. So here's the zircon first, and that's going to be item number 7595. And Jalen, let me know if you've got it, because it's a one only. Oh, they're gone. Never mind. So that's available, but I think they got disconnected. So anybody who wants the zircon, just let me know. It's a one only because of the distinctive color it has. It's a 232, and it has 58 points in diamonds. Let's go to the amylite, which is next. Here's the amylite, and that's going to be item number 416, Jess. It's a carat 58. Blue, green, and red, all 3 colors, these primary colors in almost a striped fashion are there, and yet you've got a carat 58 with 14 points in diamonds. It's a diamond halo. It interlocks into this cutout band on the sides, white, yellow, or rose gold there. And then we've got, Will, any questions on this wheel before we go? Let me know if anybody's got the zircon. That is one and done. And thank you on that emerald. Congratulations on that one. What a great, great way to get an emerald at a fantastic price. And our last call on this wheel. Okay, so top of the hour's here. Welcome to the show. It is a Sunday morning. I almost said Saturday. I thought yesterday was Sunday, and now today I think it's Saturday. So go figure. I am completely flip-flopped, and that's all right. But here we go. It is $6.99 for any piece up there. So please let us know. I think that zircon should be gone. 58 points in diamonds on a really pretty Asher-cut zircon. Now let me know if you like it. And we have quite a few items. So I think, again, a lot of people late to arrive on this Sunday. That's okay. It's the day of rest. It's just kind of a kickback, kind of cool, relaxing day, except we never, ever, ever can get too complacent here on a Sunday or any day because we got all these one-of-a-kinds. But the point is, there are a few items from this first hour that are still remaining available, including our brand new Carat 01 pink diamond that we showed you. It is just best value we've seen on a pink diamond ever. So we have a great top of the hour to kick off with. If you have any questions, yeah. Zircon, amylite, topaz, I think those may be gone. I think the only thing left maybe is the moonstone, but call. Okay, so I'm just getting an update on where we stand on this wheel. You know what, let's take one last look. If you just join us, and welcome, welcome. And again, get us requests if you have them. And we'll help you with a fawn diamond coming up next, as I've been getting excited telling you about, because we have a rare 1 carat plus fawn diamond. Anything up here, I know the zircon's gone, so let me move that aside. Thank you. That was $75.95. Any gold. Everything up here is still available in any gold you'd like. There's the amylite, there's the moonstone, and here is that topaz. All right, so coming up, let's keep moving. Let's see, and again, call us if you have any questions on any of those. Double-sided, checkerboard faceted topaz looks amazing. It's that Swiss blue variety, so it's really that bright electric blue. The moonstone, not always the best light here to see it in such bright light, but that's a beautiful transparent moonstone. It's got a lot of these blues and purples to it, and then the single row and diamonds running through it, which you'll see. And that moonstone is going to be a 105 with 40 points in diamonds. Then, of course, the amylite, which we're verifying on right now as well. So let's get to 694. And again, call us $6.99 across the board, and any of these can be changed in the gold color. Yes? The Mandarin with the sapphires again. You got it. Who's this for? 8033. Frank. Hi, Frank. Thank you so much for asking about this one. Let's just show it one more time. We'll move those aside. Keep calling on those. And then here it is, Frank. This is that big, big mandarin we just showed a few moments ago. It stays in the yellow. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's 8033. Yeah, so that's the 7 carat 30 with a carat 66 in those beautiful baguettes. Those are blue sapphires. And it is, well, it was $79.99. Not anymore. It is $2,299. And we'll come back on in and take a look at that. So that's going to be one only at 22. Yes, Jess? Yes. Swiss blue, amylite. So amylite is 416, Swiss blue is 7886, and moonstone is 8872. Okay, sounds like our wheel may be gone, but check with your operators because a lot of people are verifying. And let me try this on one more time for him too there, Jalen. We'll try that one on for you. So if you missed it earlier, you can see that for another look. How about though a 730? You don't see many 7 carat 30 mandarins for $22.99. And here it goes on the hand one more time, and that really unique styling, the way the stones are set on the sides, almost like a chevron kind of look there, the way they're put together, right? The way they're actually fashioned and formed and set. So $22.99 on that one for our 7 carat 30 mandarin. Let's go back to our wheel because I'm going to show you here the fawn diamond. This is new today. And we all know how tricky it is to get these fawn diamonds, especially in that size that everybody's asking for lately. This is a 1 carat plus. It's item number 694. Still have quite a few items from the first hour. The yellow and white diamond bracelet is here. The the yellow zircon, the fire opal. Earrings and ring are also here from the first hour, and the pink diamond, which is really, really important. That big 101 for under $30,000. But this is my 102 fawn. So here it is, and it's a VS stone. It's an oval brilliant cut, and it also has 99 points in diamonds in the bridge. Yes, Spencer? Oh, the mandarin. Congrats on the mandarin with the sapphires. That is now gone. Thank you so much. And here we go with a special look at something that I get more requests for large fawn diamonds. I think it has a lot to do with the values we put together. Oh, also the heart-shaped aqua is still here because that one was verifying, but it is still here for you as well. So if you're thinking about that one, let me know. And here we go with a very, very special carat 02. And let me give you the update because I know that a lot of you are asking for these. We've touched on that. Let me show it to you on the hand here. You got to keep in mind, and this is where I also want you to look at the fact that you don't see a lot of gold right now. Boy, brilliant VS stone. Check that out. Look at that on the hand and how that stone has some power to it. It is a bright, vibrant, brilliant oval. It tends to, I don't know, the ovals always look a little bigger than me, bigger to me than even the cushions do. If you had a carat 02 cushion cut or pear shape, they tend to look a little bit smaller in size. This one has that amazing, you see it right there, bright purples and bright blues flashing from this stone, which is an all natural champagne with a slight bit of pink to it. And that's, I feel like the further away we go, the more of that subtle pink together with this champagne that is all natural through and through is really coming through. So any gold you want, you can see it's really smothered in diamonds. So we love that. That's what the bridge does. It's 4 rows in total down the sides, 2 that run underneath as you see there. The other 2 rows meeting up with the halo that sits up a little higher, but nothing that's, you know, difficult to wear or anything of that sort. This is a special piece, and all we've got to do right now is, well, it's the top of the hour. We're trying to make you all the values. Of course, it's the end of the month here and the end of our week. So we figured end of April, end of the week here, let's make it a special memorable Sunday and discount everything we started it yesterday. The party continues for 2 more hours today. We're going to make this a lot easier than, oh, $79.99. That's what happens now. The world of the diamonds, right? Anything that's natural in a diamond that's an unusual color, even the white diamonds are going crazy, but if it's a natural diamond right now, going up like crazy, skyrocketing really out to, you know, usually the untouchable type of price points. We're going to make this a lot easier for you. I'm just going to do what we do. I can't go forward with many diamonds like this because we don't have them. When you talk about a specialty, little tiny finite collection like this is, well, there's no way to get more. There's always the chance, look at that. I had a 101 pink, brand new today. There's always a chance we're going to get another pink or another sizable yellow or something of that ilk. The fawns we know, they were a private finite collection from the beginning that's only here. So the fawns are where there's actually the most limitation in knowing what we can bring going forward. That's why you got to just jump on these. And yet, it's one of the big requests we get. We don't have them that often. Take a look at it. We're going to help you out right now. And yes, Spencer, go ahead. Sure. Who's that for? Oh, he did get it. Oh, congratulations. Put it on the hand one more time for him. All right. Here it is, Mandarin garnet going on the hand one more time. And then, and it's already spoken for, but here it is. Great stone. Thank you for that pickup. Great purchase there. Love that with that. Just so unique. You know, not something you'd expect to see is that sapphire and Mandarin combination. So I love those unique stones. Our two combo rings we've had today have gone out the door, which is really nice. So I'm glad you're loving these combinations. I do. So let's go back to our fawn diamond. And you know what? It's going to be, yeah, let's just put it on the auction block. That way it gives us a little more freedom here to get away from that $79.99 price tag and do something really extraordinary. Good morning. Any adventures getting in today? Last night? Yeah. Oh, I know. There always is one, right? Always. All right, $79.99, not going to be. Let's go ahead. Let's go. Let's just make it easy. How about, okay, 4,000 is not going to work, though. I got too many requesters that love these stones, and we don't get to bring them that often. I'm not going to start at 4. I mean, we're going to rock this sales show, right? Let's do it. Not even 35. Not even going to be $3,000 to start. Oh, let's get wild here. Let's go crazy. This is a good carat 02. And you know what? I just love that. Further away we go, the brighter it gets. So the more you see it on the hand, I think the more you're going to fall in love with this. And I'm not starting at $3,000. This is as low as we can go. And it's really a price that should not be happening any longer either, because the prices have gone up in a staggering way. We're going to start not at 29 or 28 or 27, but last call on the 1 carat fawns. It's here. It's time. And these are really, again, a great stone to own that act as a neutral. So if you're thinking about wearability, I think a fawn diamond is where so many people want to go for that aspect, because it is just such a great, it's so much different than a white diamond in that it's still that unusual color and you don't see them very often and they're not offered all the time, but it's still going to act as a white diamond does, where it goes with everything that we wear. So I think you're going to get a lot of wear and enjoyment out of a fawn diamond. It's not going to be $2,700 or $2,600. Let's start it at $2,500 only. We're going to make it a $25 increment only. That's only if we get a lot of bidders, because we don't need to worry about the increment until really bidder number 2 or 3. So this is a huge moment. Take a look at it. Let's see if anybody wants to get it started. We'll give it 60 seconds to get that going for our top of the hour. I know one of our big requests we get in the diamond world is right there. So we're proud to have it. And then we've got a gorgeous aqua pendant that's coming up in a little bit, a really cool deal. And then Alexandrite is here at an affordable price. I took to heart the other day, I saw somebody had said, you know, Alexandrite's my dream. It's the dream piece for me, but I just don't know if I'm ever going to afford one. We're going to bring you one that is as affordable as they get today in the show. So make sure you stick around if you're an Alexandrite fan. Nobody on this one. We'll move on. 30 seconds left to wait it out here. That is, well, maybe I'm hoping we're at that point where everybody has one now. That's always the goal. That's always the hope, is that maybe we're going to get there someday, I hope, before they're completely gone, where everybody who wanted one has got one. And if you want this necklace, by the way, we got to show this to you. This necklace is one of the most astounding values we'll see. There it is. So you can see it goes all the way around with these really large, what look like bezel set, but they're actually prongs set within details of gold, and it's all done in yellow gold. This is so pretty, and yeah, it may not be your everyday style, but I think if you really do want that ultimate superstar designer dress-up piece, this is it. It's item number 643, and it's brand new today, and it's got 1110 in diamonds that are an assortment of different colors, which we saw in a bracelet from the same designer just yesterday. And this is so important. It's really a good look. And of course, it's got the insert closure, and these stones go all the way around. This is the pattern. So it's like a collar, but this is that built-in Y style, which I find if it's a lariat that moves, I think that's a lot to fuss with. This is that built-in Y style, so it stays in this beautiful drop you see here, creates such a great feminine kind of shape to your neckline, really, really attractive and flattering, and yet this collar goes all the way around. So we've got a quick look at it here with the information. It's 14 karat solid yellow gold. It'll stay that way, and then this is like a B design that was what keeps it kind of going in that diagonal direction, so that it leads up into the collar style all the way around. And then you see it continues with these different larger kinds of clusters here. So there's so much interest. It's so much, you know, more interesting than just a basic collar, right? That's just got round brilliance around it, and it's really attractive. So if you like this one, we're going to be showing you up close as well, but just wanted you to get the full range and the full look at it here from a distance. So let's go back, and I think I twisted it on the way to put it on because I'm doing it behind my head, so I can't see what I'm doing, but I think I twisted it a bit. I'll show it to you. It doesn't twist at all. I just got it twisted when I put it on. So I'll show it to you up close here as well. Here it is on the hand, so you can see what that looks like, and then we'll show you a couple of different aspects. But you see how, when I say they go all the way around, the pattern even continues, and these are larger individual diamonds as well that you have going all the way around. And then when we show it up close, you'll notice that there are different tones of these colors. So they're all natural colors, but there are different saturation levels in each, and then you have this big kind of, you know, medallion drop. So let's try to show you up close as best I can here. I'll kind of take it section by section here, just so you can see what this looks like, and also we'll show you the finishing, because that also is done really beautifully. But that's what I mean by different colors. So you get the blues, the pinks, yellows, oranges as well, and then you see in how creative they did like a honeycomb pattern for these gold stations that you have. So there's definitely a bee inspiration here, which also just immediately, if you know designers, is really, really, I would say, synonymous with one of the biggest, most well-known, long-time Italian houses out there, right? They do, they're doing fine jewelry now as well, and I don't think they have anything that's less than $1 million in their fine jewelry collection. They even have a Paraíba, which caught my interest. I was at their salon, their newly opened, not boutique, not store, but salon. They just opened one here in Los Angeles. In addition to their Rodeo Drive store, they opened a new salon on Melrose that's even better. That's their high-end, if you can believe that. Keep in mind, this is a house that sells handbags for $5,500 routinely. So their high-end stuff is on Melrose. So anyway, there you see all this detail all the way around, and that's going to continue, that pattern, those diamonds. And if you'd like it, it's 1110. I just want to give you an idea here, and then we'll show it back against the hand. If you'd like it, it's going to be under $10,000. So that's where I think we really, really are showing off some value. And then that insert closure, and it'll have another fold under style. So that's what's going to lock it. Once you get the slide insert closed, it's actually going to have a fold under style. It's not $10,000, it's not $9,000. And it's solid yellow gold. And you know what? It's not even going to be $8,000. It's only $79.99 if you'd like it. And all those different colors of really just unusual diamonds. You got different tones of almost, again, the yellows from the lighter to the darker, those bright orangey reds, and everything else, really some greens as well. But it's mostly, you know, along with that bee theme you've got going on, it's mostly in those golden yellows. So that's going to be $79.99 if you'd like that one. And then our font diamond is here. Yeah. This one's already sold. Congratulations. Thank you so much. By the way, did anybody have an open on the font diamond? Don't think so. No? Okay, so no open on the fawn. We'll put that aside. That's a bummer. Did want to show you, you want to see something special? I've got some really pretty earrings here, just to flash, because these are the emerald earrings, and they do that front-facing hoop we're seeing a lot of lately. Here they are. Just again, really complicated to show you here until they get on the ear, but this is how they look. It's kind of like a laurel leaf design in the diamonds that are done in the pave rounds, and then you have that drop that is the emerald pear shape, and it will be item number 628. Wow, this is really pretty. So let me show you from a distance on the hand, give you that length perspective. It's going to be 18 karat solid gold, and so that's nice in an earring because higher purity gold, less irritation if you have any issues or sensitivities to alloys. This is 18K solid white gold only. It's a carat 38 among your two emeralds, and I'll get out my other tweezers here and see what we got here as far as the left and the right, because this is probably how you're going to wear them. You can do either or, but they're really meant to kind of flare out. So that open part of this front-facing hoop goes away from the face. So you see there, that's your left and your right. And then you've got a post and butterfly back in the 18K. Carat 38 in the emeralds and 70 points in diamonds. Let's make them really affordable. And boy, those are some very saturated Colombian emeralds, but most importantly, you want to see them on. So I'm going to try one on for you, and let's show it up close again so you can see the beauty of that emerald and even the way that that basket is set. I don't know, guys, they're not going to sit on their own here, so I do need two hands to take off my earrings today. Usually wear my just rep them out earrings. These are not them. So let me go ahead and just take those out, try one on for you so you can see what they look like. But they are really, really special, and we'll blow out the earrings for you as well. And I don't have a backing here, so just bear with me because they're going to probably just balance as best they can, but still, you're going to get a full perspective on what they're all about and the idea that they give, so you can really see that stunning design they have. So that's what they look like, and see how they kind of flare out. Again, you don't have to wear it that way, but just giving you that example. And then there's that bright, bright, stunning green emerald we love. That's a Colombian emerald, of course, a matched pair of pear shapes, and we have one pair only. That is so elegant and so pretty, and there's something about this kind of round style, this kind of open round style that looks so amazing. Let's make them easy. Yeah, $69.99 price tag, not gonna be today. You know, I have this little cluster of emerald earrings. They're a little cluster button style. They are so expensive. They're way more money than these are gonna be. So here's where you get a drop, all this front-facing diamond work. I'll tell you what, blow them out right now. Don't even make them $49.99. That's where my little cluster style of emerald earring is. We're not even asking for $5,000 here on this much more dramatic, dressy, should be way more money. They're not even going to be $49.99. Wow. Let's go ahead and blow them out. Are you ready? Anybody want them? There's only one pair. They stand the white gold. Let's go back to the wheel, and I'll hold it up for you. And we're going to make this a lot better than $49.99 or $39.99. Just love these brand new styles that we have, and there it is. And then let me, for that matter, show you the other one so you can see. It's so important to see the matching here in this emerald, and the way that drops, yeah, it looks like it's floating there. There's your match set, pair shapes, pair of pairs. And let's make them $2,999 only on the emerald drop earring with that kind of front-facing circular hoop style. So that'll be $2,999 only on the emerald earrings. Better just hold that there. It's even got a great finishing in the basket work. You can see how the earring entirely is finished, and then the basket behind the emerald, and those are very saturated. You've got that really gorgeous deep green saturation. I'm going to show you here so you can see the two at the same time matched up. Yes. Emerald earrings are gone. Congratulations. So thank you so much. And let me move along here. I'm going to show you this turquoise piece here. I meant to show this earlier. These are gone. Congratulations. Here it is, coming with a chain with has 2 bezel set diamonds as well. And it's also going to be, this is item number 630. Thank you. We've got a request for a different moonstone, which we'll show you next. But this is actually going to be our one and only big turquoise pendant, but comes with chain, so full necklace. But the chain's going to be used for a lot of other things as well. You've got the 2 bezel set diamonds. They're in the chain. There's the finishing you have as well, and that's a 1074 Sleeping Beauty turquoise with the halo of pave diamonds. 15 points there, and we're going to blow it out right now. The very first caller on this incredible necklace. I'm going to move those earrings aside. Thank you so much on those. Let me know, Spencer, who got the earrings. And you know what? On the necklace, let's blow it out. It's supposed to be $59.99. Gotcha, better value. And our fawn diamond is still here, by the way, if you want that fawn diamond. If we can start that auction, or better yet, we might just go ahead and blow it out. Just go ahead and make this easy. We'll just go ahead and send it out for $14.99. I did the same thing on a big ring earlier. The ring had a little more diamond weight. This has a bigger stone. So $14.99, and I'll show you the chain. The chain's going to have adjustability and a lobster claw. Here it is on the hand. I want to get you the size measurement, although this is not going to last long. Look at that size. And do you see the 2 diamonds there? Bezel set about 1 inch away. If you center it up, you can obviously choose to, put the 2 diamonds on one side if you want to. Here's your length. So just the pendant, just the stone is 7/8 of an inch. Pendant's 1 1/4 inches. Then we'll show it to you on the neckline as well. But before I do that, here's your adjustability in the chain. 3 different lengths, 16, 17, 18, diamond cut chain and lobster claw clasp. Here it is on the neckline as well. Yes, please. And that, ooh, that's a good looking turquoise, isn't it? So that's only $1,499 if you'd like it. One caller only on that one. So that's it. Major stone, great size, right? No, not missing that 1074. And all of that for under $1,500, and yes, chain is included. And if you missed it, let me know if you want to see the ring to match, because we had a really beautiful similar size in the ring earlier. It was a 7 carat something, and it was an oval as well. Okay, nobody on this one yet. $14.99. Let's go back to our wheel. I'm going to figure out something else to show you here. And I know what it is, the moonstone by request. Here's another style, 8844. Here's a round moonstone with 80 points in diamonds. Let me know in the turquoise. Hey, Spencer, who got those emerald earrings? Who? Mickey? Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Thank you so much. And then, who got the yellow diamond necklace, Joyce? Oh, really? Oh, Val, thank you. Hi, Val. Nice to see you with us today. Thank you so much for shopping that necklace. And how about the 80-point moonstone with 80 points in diamonds? It's the 80-80. It's the 80-80. And it's got, let's see, white, yellow, rose gold. Good news there. Because I personally like the moonstone in the white gold. You can choose any gold color you want. And there it is. Wow, look at those diamonds. They keep going. It's almost like a floral motif around it. And it is going to be going out right here, right now. We'll make that $888. So really special look there. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Val. And we'll see who's got that turquoise necklace. That's verifying right now. Oh, my goodness. Suddenly it was like looking like a lot more money than $888. There we go. And then I'll try this on for you as well. Yes, go ahead, Will. Oh, you just want to see it on? They're going, I bet you she won't try it on. No, I bet you I will. I bet you I will. That is my job, to try on jewelry 3 hours a day. It sounds pretty good, right? Easy, nothing to it. $888. So that's going to be white, yellow, rose. Now, from this distance, you don't see a lot of the gold. I still want you to have your favorite gold color. With moonstone, if you like all the gold colors and you just really tailor it to the stone itself, I think with this moonstone, you go with the white gold. It's just going to show off those white diamonds, which are really solid the way they're set. I think it's going to show off the beautiful purples and blues and aqua tones, that moonstone. And those, well, let's see, that one should be gone. We've got that turquoise necklace still here for you as well. And then we're going to keep on moving. Got a lot to do here. So coming up, yes. Necklace? Thank you. Did they see the ring earlier? Just let me know if they want to see the ring to match. Necklace is gone in the turquoise, but we still have that ring here, which was a 720, that I think looks really good. If they don't already have a ring, I think it's a good match if you want a whole set. Still have our aqua heart shape from earlier, first hour. Still have our 1 carat 01 pink diamond that's new today. And we have a very, very special. You know what, guys? The only thing I have left from the show, really from this hour at least, is going to be that fawn diamond. So let me just help you. And I know I figure there's got to be somebody out there who wants it. So I'll tell you what, if you want this one, let's just make this quick and easy, and I've got a lot to get to. We've got the blue diamond here. We've got the aqua pendant. We've got the big Tanzanite wheel that's discounted. But this is the way to get a fawn diamond. Carat 02 VS, if you missed it earlier, it's a VS stone in the oval brilliant cut with 99 points in diamonds. So you're going to get over 2 carats in diamonds in total here in this bridge, which is in your favorite gold color. And yet, that last moonstone is still here. We're going to try to get this home. I'm not going to run the auction because time is too valuable. We are already halfway through the show. So I don't know where this Sunday's going, but we have an hour and a half to do this sale discount for our end of April special. So let's just make this really easy. If anybody wants it, I'll just send it out. We'll make it $24.99 right here, right now. I can only do this for 60 seconds. We've got a lot more jewelry to show you, so I want to make sure that we, keep on moving quickly to show you everything that we do have. But it's $24.99 if you want this fawn diamond. This is it, guys. This is where to go. They don't get any more affordable than this. So even if if your budget is $100 or $200 or $300 away, let me just say, I've been doing this a long time. I'm here almost every day with you guys. This is not typical pricing. Now, the prices on these diamonds are going up crazy money. And so, again, it doesn't really matter when we're the only ones that have this and we have what we have. So we are making sure that these values are still as good as all of our diamonds strive to be. White diamonds and those really exotic colors. So first caller, take a look at it. Let's do it. 60 seconds on this one, then we're going to move. And if anybody would like that, just let me know. And then we have gone through a lot of jewelry in an hour and a half. But you know what I also have here? Actually debuted this, was it last weekend? This is the pink and let's just stop with pinks. Look at the pinks. This is a pink and white diamond bracelet that if you have not seen it, a lot of times it just takes a moment to think about pieces like this. Double row, but that's one bracelet. Let me try it on the wrist. It was 632. I just want to flash this in case you missed it last weekend. This is what it looks like from a distance away. It is incredible. Look at that from top to bottom, side to side. It actually has, this is so clever, look at that, the way it's constructed, they've actually got it soldered in the middle and at the end. So it stays perfectly aligned, because that's part of what they did here, was kind of puzzle piece and align these pear-shaped double halos around your bigger individual stones together. So it looks incredible. It's 18 karat solid gold, rose and white, stays as is, 7 inches in length, and it's a total of 796 in diamonds, but it breaks down because the individual pinks are so important here. That's 1 karat 49 in the center stones. You saw saturated there, and we'll show that again up close. Then you get another karat 40 in additional pink diamonds, so that's 289 in pinks. And then you've got your final 507 in the white diamonds as well. Insert closure, figure 8 safeties, and one only on this bracelet, 7 inches as is, stays in the rose and the white gold as is. Thank you. We've got a black opal for Linda coming up next. Thank you, Linda, for the request. We'll show that next. But this is the bracelet to own. And this bracelet, we've got it down from, it was over $100,000. Then brought it to $59,000. Then brought it to $49,000. And then I just went wild and said, somebody's got to have it. And let's take a look up close at the saturation level of these pinks, because I hesitate to even call them pinks. They're so bright. They're so stunning all the way through. Look at that. Oh my, each one. Some are just strawberry pink color. Some are just purple pink. I mean, they're all, this is the thing. We're working with natural diamonds here. So they may not be all exactly identical. It's an entire collection of pink diamonds in big pear shapes on their own. And then I love the big white diamonds you have that links them up. All those big pear shapes with their double halos around those center stones are linked up with a very large white diamond. And you're not spending $49,000, you're not spending $40 or $30. Here we go. I had the big 101 pink diamond in the oval that was new. We got that one way down. I'm gonna make this bracelet under $30, under $25,000. This is unheard of. It's 8 carats. But you know what? It's how we get there. It's the individual compilation of having that many individual superstar natural pinks. I'm asking $19,999 for the bracelet. Let's go back to the wrist here. Oh my goodness. Yep, $19,999. That's all one piece. All one piece and constructed beautifully. Questions? Oh yeah, $19,999. Nearly 8 carats. Yes? Fawn, verifying on the fawn, but not gone yet. Fawn, not gone, but soon to be. Look at this, side to side, all the way around. Such an easy closure. One side, this side, inserts into the other side, and because of the kind of flared nature of it, there's one figure 8 on each side. Fawn diamond. All right. 24, hold on. Let me see if I can grab the fawn diamond behind my back. It's the behind the back. Take a look at it. Here's the fawn diamond. I'll show you both at the same time. If you're thinking about that fawn diamond, there's the fawn diamond, which we've got down to $24.99, just out the door price. Here's the pink and white diamond bracelet, $19,999. There's the fawn diamond, $24.99. So a couple of great pieces in super unusual, rare, exotic diamonds to look at and consider. Fawn diamonds verifying right now, $24.99 just out of here, out the door. That's the price tag, no auction. Here's that beautiful bracelet, which is just now under $20,000. So huge values either way you go. Look at that. Wow, super special. And that's gonna be, ooh, we love our, oh, and we have a blue diamond coming up too. So blue diamond time very soon here. I just had it last week and I should have debuted it, but some of you asked, well, why not? Why not debut it? Well, because it was $7,500. I felt it was a little much. We have got a new opportunity for you. So let me just go ahead and show you. Shall we just get to it since we're in that fancy diamond category? This is a blue diamond. It's going to be item number 535. Hello. That's now the pink is going to give it a run for its money because we have a carat of 1 pink today that debuted. But this is up there in rarity. Even though it's not quite that size, it's still up there because blue diamonds are so scarce. And it's item number 535, and it's our 18 karat solid rose and white gold. And it's a 13-point center stone, which I know may not sound like a lot, but when you're talking about a blue diamond that's that color and natural in origin completely, no treatment, no heating, no nothing, That's important. Surrounded by 2 halos in pink diamonds. That would be an additional 11 points in pink diamonds, 84 points in the white, and 108 in total. Will, what you picking up? What's that? Oh, which one? The flower one or the bridge one? Flower. Do you think it was her requester by any chance? Because I know that was a request. Okay. And don't forget, we have more affordable on the way. I'm going to bring emerald earrings. Oh, if you missed the emerald drops, we have studs. And we have emerald in a ring, and we have, oh my goodness, so much to do. So here's the pink, or the blue diamond with the pink diamonds. And if you'd like it, and don't forget, we still have the pink diamond, the 1 carat 01, and I have a very strong feeling that's going to go out today. So do not hesitate. But here we are with a very special stone. And you know what? $7,500 last week. It was a week ago today. This was due to be on the show, set to be on the show. I just realized I didn't show Linda's black opal. There's so much going on today. There's just so much happening. So hold that thought, Linda, apologies, here we go. This is a, wow, this is probably the most distinctive pattern. Let me flip it. It's probably the most distinctive pattern I've seen. Oh yeah, that looks like, is that North America and South America? It's kind of like it. It's blue and greens distinctively in this black opal. It's item number 7566. Linda, let us know what you think about this one. Brought it out for you, 78-point stone, which don't, think too hard on that carat weight because it's what it looks like, which is going to vary, vastly from what it actually weighs. But you have also a carat 05 in the bridge. And even though it just goes to show you this is an opaque stone, it doesn't mean you have to have a stone that's transparent to put it in a bridge and have it make sense. We have this opaque stone, and then you get a little brighter blue as it moves, and there's a little bit, oh, look along the coast there. Right there, you see the coast of Central America. There's some of that orangey red coming through. And that's going to be even more distinctive when you see it in person. But this is a really cool stone. And look at that, just these beautiful kind of hologram type colors. And it's all natural. Whoa, what a value. This is going to go. So, I mean, sometimes I'm surprised by these pieces because when they come out as request, I haven't had, a chance to look them over for the last couple hours. So a lot of times also when you make a request and it comes out to play, it's got a very different price than what I last saw it for. And that's the case here. It was last $49.99. Huge value today. Just a serious blowout. That's all this is. We're doing it with everything. It's under $2,000. Hey, if you need the bridge mounting as a semi-mount, this is the way to get it because it's under $19.99. This should never happen on a carat 05 in diamonds ever, especially in the bridge mounting that has this much gold weight with it. It's not 19, it's not 18. This is going to really, truly go quickly. You know that. It's not even $18.99. It's not even $17.99. This is what this sale event, end of the month here, this is what it's all about. Take a look. Not even $17.99. One of the most distinctive, bright, beautiful, truly unique pattern stones we have, and it's $17.77. Wow. So one caller, let me try it on, and then we'll see who's got it. $17.77, just take it for the bridge. I mean, my goodness, that opal is so important. I don't mean to dismiss that opal's variety, quality, all that, but that is a small size right now. Don't worry, it's a 5.5. We can size it to whatever size you need. A lot of the bridge mountings we keep in stock, so we don't even need to size it. We just, have them in different sizes so we can set that center into the bridge mounting of your size and color preference. But $17.77, huge value there. Let me know who's got it. Yes. Hi, Tammy in Florida. Brand new register, huh? Welcome to TVON, Tammy in Florida. What did she pick up? Wonderful. She's going to love it. Yes. Opal gone? Spencer's got it. Thank you. Let me know who got it. That way, if it's our requester, great. If it's not, we can probably find her something else maybe. Let's go back to that blue diamond, which is 535. Here it is. The requester was Linda. Is it Linda Spencer or is it someone else? It's not. Okay, so Linda, let us know if we can find you something else, okay? Here's our 13-point blue diamond, natural. It's 11 points in the pink, 84. We started to get into this, then I recalled I had that request to get to, so here we are, $7,500. So I'm going to try something because I know that's why I didn't show it last week, and some of you were a little bit upset, but I think it was worth the wait because what I'm going to do is, now, if you'd like it for $7,500, I guess you can tell me and I'll go ahead and feel bad about it because let's face it, that is a value for a blue diamond. That's a value, especially any blue diamond. I mean, we don't get big sizes in blue diamonds, so anything you get, anything you have that is significant enough to be a center stone in a ring is important, is valuable. We're going to take this lower than $7,500. I'm going to try something. I vowed to you, I'm all about the values, and now we waited just till this very, very end of the month here, last day of April. We're celebrating with sales and discounts and values on everything. And I'll tell you, if a blue diamond's coming out as part of it, that means everything, nothing off limits. So instead of $7,500, which it was supposed to actually be auctioned at $7,500 last Sunday, a week ago, collectors, let me help you. Because this just means all the more collectible, all the better. If we can take this lower, and I'm going to. I just felt it was a little much. I didn't know if you guys would all be cool with a 13-pointer for $7,500, despite the fact knowing it's a blue diamond the way it is, especially when we've added pink diamonds and white diamonds that are extraordinary with it. That's a lot to love. We're going to do better than even $7,000 to start. I'm not auctioning it at $75, and I'm not going to start at $7. I want to give you a much better value so that maybe you can still shop other things. It doesn't need to be the one and only that you get in a collectible. We know a lot of people, especially here, are trying to collect the different colors of diamonds out there. The fawns, the pinks, the yellows, the cognacs. Well, this is the toughest one of all. This is the toughest. Besides red diamonds, which we've never had here, but you know, I'm talking about the world over. This is the toughest we do have, but just so seldomly, it's not $65,000 or $6,000. It's not $55,000. It's not even going to be. Okay, I was going to do $5,000. I'm thinking we need to go even lower. We don't have a lot of time. We have an hour and 20 minutes, and I have so much to get to, including affordable Alexandrite, major Tanzanite deals, and you name it, you name it, you name it. Emeralds, aquas, all of it. We got to get to it all. I may need to go an extra 2 hours today, and we might. But it's not going to be $5,000 to start. It's not even going to be $4,500. For the record, this is as low as any blue diamond has ever gone here in our history, ever. That's what I wanted to do. That's why I wanted to wait. Let's just wait till the big sale event of the end of the month here. That's what this is. And we're not going to start at $4,500 either. This is the time. Call me early. Let's take a look. It's only going to be 60 seconds. I got so much to do here, so we gotta go out. And it's a carat 08, remember, in total. And what we're going to do is better than even 45, 44, 43. This is my only blue diamond for you. And you know what? Not even $4,200 to open. Let's make it. Not even 41. $4,000 to start. $1,000 increment, I should do. I'm going to do $25. Let's just do it. I'm not kidding. When we've got a $75, it was literally last week, $7,500 to open. And now we're doing $4,000 to start. I'm giving it 60 seconds, that's it. Let me try it on. It's not for everybody, I realize. It's super, super, super rare. But you can get one today, and for a lot less than anybody would ever imagine to have. I mean, you don't get 13. It's not possible. You don't get a 13 point. You don't get any blue diamond that's natural like this for a price tag like $4,000. Even loose, we've set it in 18 karat gold, pink and white diamonds around it. Stunning design. 40 seconds remaining to get the open. Didn't get an open on my last auction. That was also a diamond. So maybe it's not going to be an auction day, and that's okay. Got the sale event values. We got all the discounts. I got a Tanzanite wheel. It's going to be my 11 carats plus. I've got 3. They're all featuring big, important yellow diamonds around them. Then we've got something a little smaller for everybody. So we've got options, but no open on that one. Well, it's a good thing I didn't try it last week at 75. That makes me feel better because, you know, some of you said, well, what about the blue diamond? I went, let me work on the price. So good thing we didn't try that last week at a lot more money. We've got some emeralds here and emerald earrings, Alexandrites, great wheel coming up, but lots to do, not a lot of time. I'm moving on, scrap the blue diamond, let's do this. We've got a really, really cool wheel of major blue wings. I'm gonna show you an emerald cut, and let me just warn you, these are fancy cuts. They are all one of a kinds because of it, and they all feature the big yellow diamonds. We were having this discussion yesterday about how good it looks to have a yellow diamond presence around a blue wing block D. Now, this is your ultimate blowout. They're all 11 carats or more. I only have 3 one-of-a-kinds to share with you. Here's the emerald cut. Don't worry, we'll zoom back. It obviously takes a lot of room to show you 3 big ones like this, but here it is. And these are the 3 we're going to discount today. After this, we have an Asher. So if you're waiting on Asher, if you were hoping there was an Asher on the wheel, please stick around. I've got a 7 carat Asher coming up. After this, look at this emerald cut. Stunning. Look at the reds coming through. And what did we bookend it with? Baguette yellow diamonds to match the look of the emerald cut. Here's the round. It has pear-shaped diamonds on the sides. And here is the pear-shape, which, as you might expect, pear-shaped yellow diamonds along the sides. All the blue wing block D goodness you could ever want, wish, or hope for. There's one of each. They stay as is. I've got to give you some little advance warning here about this because we're going to go through carat weights. My smallest one up here is actually 11 carat 51. They go up from there. So these are all magnificent sizes. We know that, but also it's about what you're getting here. We go up to 1211. So the 1211 is actually the round in the middle. It's actually the largest size of the three, but it's not just about that. A lot of times we'll talk about Tanzanites, we'll calculate a per carat price, we'll figure how low that is, and then we say, meh, forget about the diamonds. I can't really do that here when we've got major yellow diamonds with them all. These are 3-stone styles. So it's a great way to balance the bigger size of the blue wings while still making it really wearable and then still giving it a classic setting in that it's the 3-stone stylings that we're used to seeing. When you go out in the world beyond just TVON, when you see really important stones, a lot of the time they are set in a 3-stone style like these are. We have to talk about, though, these are not small yellow diamonds. They're not accent stones. They're huge. So you're getting anywhere between, and it's 1151. I'll go through them here on the wheel. We'll tell you which one is which size, but they're all going to be an extraordinary value where, yes, even these major yellow diamonds in the mountings, in that gold, yes, they're going to be free. Just like when we see a 1/2 carat in white diamonds that are a lot of small stones, and we say, hey, the mounting's free. Well, that's great. We'll all take free diamonds and gold if someone's offering it, but to get yellow diamonds like this, with these huge sizes, that's another thing. So come on in, there's one of each, and this is our final markdown on all three. So that means they don't get any lower than this. They can't, they won't, they do not. And we have the pear shape, which I'll start there. That's actually the smallest, I'll say in air quotes, because that's my 1151 right here. But listen to this diamond weight. The pear-shaped yellows, a carat 23. So that is a 61 approximately on each side. So almost 2/3 of a carat over there and over there in the yellow brilliant pear shapes. I've got to tell you, this is one of those values. You cannot wait. Do not wait. Whatever you do, they're going to go so fast. This is what today's all about. And we've got another hour and 15 minutes of this month of our shows. So how about this? 1211's in the middle. That's the 1211 round. It's a Portuguese cut, 70 points in the yellow, so that means 35 on each side in pear shapes. And then let's go on over. This is major, 11 carat 68. Reds do not get more stand out, remarkable, showy than that. That is the perfect, oh, that is going to go so fast, 1168 emerald cut. It has baguette yellow diamonds around it that are 22 points each, 44 points total weight. I got to tell you, this is one of those values where I can't say enough about it. And we have nobody on the phone lines, probably because you're thinking, those are at least $14,999. And you would be wrong because they're actually more. $16,999. The other pear shape, I'm not kidding, guys, $19,999. And the other one, $18,999. So they're $17,000 and up. We would be doing you a great service at $14,999. That is not what I'm doing. Call me early. There's nothing to wait on. This is going to be the most incredible value per carat, but also it's not ordinary to get diamonds like this. So call early. And if you love this, we were talking about this, those complementary colors, purples and blues, whether you see more blue or purple, obviously blue wings have a lot of that strong cobalt blue, neon purple, but with that red flash, whether you're seeing more blues or purples, you're getting that great complement with the yellow diamonds. It is such a good time to dial in because nobody else is here yet. But in a few moments when this price, which I would be doing a great, great, great discount to be at $14,999, rest assured, best value ever. This is going to be, if you want a smaller Asher later, coming up after this wheel, I promise you. But this is that value, and we only have a few minutes left in this hour. We don't have a lot of time in the show. I got to make this quick. They're not going to be $14,000, forget about 10. $99.99 sells all three, no question about it. Somebody might just even take those for the individual stones, considering each individual 3-stone composite is so important on its own, and yet you've got them all together, and this price will take the lowest price we've seen on blue wing block Ds per carat in anything that's over 5. These are all over 11 and a half. And this is going to be free huge yellow diamonds with it that are natural, brilliant cut yellows. Whatever you do, don't wait. They're not even going to be 9,000, 8,000, 7,000. I'm going to tell you in about a minute here, before I even get down to the lowest price, these are going to be selling out from under us. Do not be the second, third caller because I don't have 2 and 3 pieces here. It's what we have. It's one of a kinds, and all you have to do is call. Because what can I tell you? If we're giving away Tanzanites with yellow diamonds, they're going to fly. You know that. That's going to happen. That's inevitable. And nobody's on the lines at 79. I need to make sure all 3 go. This is how we do it. It's not going to be 79, 69, 59, or 49.99. And for the record, on the smallest stone up there, which is the 1151, that would only be about $430 a carat with free yellow diamonds. And you know what's going to go first. I have a feeling, just because I've been selling a lot of blue wings with you for the last 4.5 years, I think that emerald cut is going to be gone very quickly. Because emerald cuts are just one of those really, these are all exotic cuts, but the emerald cut tends to be very popular because of what you're seeing right there. What it's able to do to bring out those red flashes in beams of light that look like towers and towers and towers of neon lights. And I'll tell you, that is one of a kind. They all are. And they're all as is. And here's what I'm going to do. Better than, you know what, we have nobody at $49.99 except one caller thinking about one of them. I'll tell you what, I got to get at least 3 callers. And this is already such a remarkable value at $430 a carat. Free gold, free diamonds. They're all 14K two-tone. And I'm going to continue to drop them. I have to do one thing here, and it's guarantee that all 3 of these go. That's my guarantee they will, because that's how low I'm going to take them. We're already below the price I'm supposed to get today. Asher cut coming up, it's going to be a 7 carat though, so it drops quite a bit on the Asher. So with the price tags being what they are, get what you can. Get the bigger stones. If there was ever a day to really take advantage of us and our values and our sale event, it's today to get the biggest stones you possibly can. They're not 49 or 48. We're starting to get busy. I'm going to keep on going. I guarantee you they will all go. The per carat price is just getting lower. The stones are free. That's the diamonds. The gold is free. The labor, the workmanship, all that's free. You've got to dial in now. That emerald cut, don't wait. I literally have one. So when they're gone, as people sell, as my operators say, emerald cut, round, pear-shaped, they're going to be gone. Never wait. Do you have the emerald cut? Oh, I'm sorry, oval? We have a pear and a round and an emerald cut. Let's take a look. Then we'll see what's going. Not 48 though. Hold on. I'm going to go lower. Don't sell any yet. Just say sold if you want them, but you're still going to get the better price. Which one? I'll try them on. They're not 48. Operators, you can say sold now. You're still going to get the lowest price. I just want to ensure that you're not waiting for the price to say that you got it, because we don't want you to miss out. Yeah. They're not 48. That's what I'm checking on right now. They're not even 47 or 46 or 45. Uh-oh. $4,599. Pretty special. They're not $4,500. They're not $44.99. They're not $43.99. All you've got to do is dial, and you know what? Get it at home. See what it's all about, then decide. Because this is the greatest value. And if you think that something may be amiss here, just might need to get them out of here right now. They're not even $43.99. Think about where we're at on a per carat basis. This is my lowest price, guys. I was supposed to get so much more for these, so forgive me, but I'm going to give them 60 seconds. They'll be gone. They're $4,299 for any one of them, and you just simply have to tell me which one you like. What do we like the best? Emerald cut, round, or pear? Pear shape and round and emerald cut. Let me know which one I should try on first. And they're all with big yellow diamonds. The biggest ones of all, though, are around that pear shape. The pear shape has the largest diamonds by far. Joyce, are you verifying on any of these? Are you verifying? Let me know. Let me know. I know that the round, the other ones, so I don't know. Yes. Do we have them? Hello. Hello. Which one do you have? Emerald cut. Let me try it on. That's going to be item number 7653. The emerald cut is verifying right now. It's an 1168, and it has the baguettes. 44 points total, 22 points on each side. Here it is on the hand for you, Spencer. That one may be gone. We have 20 seconds. Wow, look at that ring. Oh, my goodness. Oh, be still my heart. 14. Oh, my goodness. Look at the colors. What do you think, Joyce? Do you have the emerald cut? Do we have the emerald cut? Verifying on the emerald cut. Let me know for sure when it's gone. Which one do we want to see next? The round? Let's show you the round. We have backed up calls, guys. I can't even get everyone through. So don't hang up, please. Let me get some more operators in here. Here's the round, 1211. That's the largest. There's the 1211. That's going to have 70 points in yellow diamonds. So that's 35 points in each pear shape on either side. Guys, are you on these Tanzanites or something else? Anybody on the Tanzanites? Want to make sure we can clear the lines and get everyone in on these Tanzanites before they're gone. And then I'm going to show you an Asher cut that's 7 carat 16 coming up. Same kind of style. Here is the pear shape. It doesn't look like a smaller stone, does it? It's an 1151. It's technically the smallest carat weight of any of the three up there. It has the really, really, really big jumbo diamonds. Okay, the other diamonds are 22 points on the baguettes and 35 points on the, beside the round. This actually has 61.5 pointers. Let me show the pear shape. We have an available line. If you hung up and couldn't get through, we have an available line right now. There's the pear shape, 1151. Okay, let's just move on. Let's show you the 7 carat. But I got to tell you, if you don't feel like doing math today, because who would? I never feel like doing math unless it has to do with sales and jewelry on discount. So what I'm going to do is just calculate really quickly here, because at $42.99 being your best of the best price tag, on the smallest stone up there, that would be at $370 a carat. On the largest stone, even better, because at $42.99 the price stays the same. On a 12 carat 11, think about that. That's actually going to be down to $350 a carat or so. So did you get the emerald cut? Okay, so emerald cut's gone. Now we have the round and the pear shape, yes? Okay, so emerald cut's gone. And now we've got either the round or the pear shape. Now I do have an Asher. I kind of figured the emerald cut would go first. Was I right? Yes, because they always do. Let's talk about this Asher cut. Still have the round, still have the pear. Maybe you're hanging on to see the Asher cut and then make a decision. Just know that I've only got one in the round, one in the pear shape, so when they're gone, they're gone. Let's take a look at this. This doesn't look a whole lot different. It is a 7 carat 16. Same color, saturation, and hello reds. Very large yellow diamonds here. Again, this is going to be 730. So think about the pear, think about the round. The emerald cut is gone. Pear shape is verifying. Round is verifying. Now we have a slightly different. This goes down about 3-4 carats. It is a, look at this. It's another specialty cut here. And you know what? If you missed out on the emerald cut, this is the next best thing. It's our 7 carat 16. Similar style here. 716, tons of red. And how about those big diamonds? 30 points on each side, 60 points in total weight on a VS Brilliant pear shape yellow. Well, here's what's so interesting about this. It's listed to go out today with this sale event going on and our final, call on April and Sunday and last day of the week, last day of the month. I've got this one listed. I am not even kidding you guys. It says $9,999. Logic would tell us, as someone who just stood up here and gave a discount like I did on an 11 and 12 carat stone and got them down to that unbelievable price tag. This one can't be $99.99. And some of you are probably maybe waiting for similar look, smaller price. If you couldn't do $42.99, I get it. This gives you really similar look to the last. Asher cut is square, but has a lot of that same step faceting, so gives you a lot of those similar properties like you would see in an emerald cut. Squared off, even more unusual though, to see the Ashers. Let's try this. I'm gonna go ahead, I can't look at that and I can't do the discounting unless we take one avenue to do it, that is an auction. So we're gonna put it on the auction block. Are you ready? Because we're not starting at $4,000 either. Already $6,000 off where it should be. But that's not going to do it. We're not asking for 4, we're not asking for 35. I want to get you a chance to own the big Asher with the yellows, same kind of style, same kind of look, and really, really important yellow diamonds around it. Not 4,000, not even 35. Let's do 3. Not a whole lot different overall, but we've saved you a lot of extra money here. And at $3,000, let's go ahead and calculate the per carat. So that at $3,000, if we shall get the open, which is, remember, 7 carat 16 at stake here, that's going to be 400. You know what? Hold on. I just brought those down so far, I just realized we've got to go even better here. I'm not going to ask $3,000, only to make it make sense. We got to make it make sense. Story of my career. Make it make sense is usually the question. Tell me, how does this make sense for an Asher cut? And look at the way the bigger diamonds. When you add really big pear shapes like that, it's bookending it so that they go completely side to side across the finger. 3,000 we don't have, don't worry. Similar look. Great styling here. Look at those yellows. That would be a center stone on its own. Now, also the yellows are bezel and prong set, so they have a dual setting to make sure they ain't going nowhere. And it's not even $2,900 to start. Let's keep going. I just need to get this one home because we still have our pear and our round. Now we got to find the Asherah home. And oh, the color. Wait till you see. I'm going to lift it up here in a minute and show you where you can see right down the center, right through the middle of that stone. It's amazing. I can't even, if I'm not getting 29, we got an issue here. Just saw the value of a lifetime. Tell you what, we've got a couple minutes before the top of the hour. It's our last hour. How about we make this happen for you at $2,800, $2,700, $2,600. Tell you what, even better, let's make it $2,500. That's my last call. I'll make it a $10 increment. We're doing $2,500 to open, and that has those really, really big yellow diamond pear shapes around it on a 7/16. That is now even less money per carat. So now it sort of, kind of, for not making sense, makes sense, right? Because we just did those big stones. I still have 2 out of the 3 left. So now what we're going to do is we just took that per carat price even lower, still getting you mega yellow diamonds for free, still getting you gold and workmanship for free, and looking for 25 with no open. All right, let's give it 60 seconds. That's all I can do. 60 seconds to get that started. Not a time to wait. Might as well be first. You never know. You might be the only one on the phone lines, and then you take it away. But $2,500 for a stone like this. We have now calculated, if you just compare like to like, compare the color and the fancy cutting with what we just did, well, guess what? This is now an even better per carat. I zoomed back a little bit because I want to show you with that stone kind of popping up to the eye level here. And there's also finishing. I got to polish it up. There's even finishing throughout the inside. So you see the under gallery there that has. Doesn't really need it, but we added it anyways. So let me get it all polished up and cleaned up. And then we've got 25 seconds left to get the open. And oh my goodness, we do not have it. So this is a little bit surprising. Okay, it's a lot surprising. Let me make sure I've got every single fingerprint off. I do want to show you there's a little detail in the gallery view as well. So some carving done in that basket that holds that center stone. Oh, wow. Okay, not a Tanzanite day, huh? Do we have the open at $2,500? Okay, I was wrong. So this, I can't go lower than $349 a carat because I can't even do that on a 1 carat stone. We have no open. No open. Dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped. I'm going to give it 60 final seconds because I can't believe it. I normally would just say, okay, no problem, move on. I truly, and we are 20 seconds away from the top of the hour. Maybe we're going to have some new people jump in here at the top of the hour, join in and see what's going on. This is our last hour about to kick off. There is not a better value Blue Wing Block D Tanzanite in existence. Not a value like this. 25, we don't have 2,500 still. I think I'm going to move. The auctions just have not, and that's typical of a sales show, right? Sales shows, when I'm discounting everything, we really don't need to do auctions. But this was $99.99, so I felt like we had to get away from that. So let's give it a final call. We still have our pear shape at $42.99, still have our round at $42.99. If that's still something that's on your radar, you're thinking about, welcome to the show if you just tuned in. We have no open on the 7/16. Okay, let's take a look. Last call. 60 seconds and then we move along and let's see where we go, if at all. And then welcome to the show, and we've got a last hour left. We're going to do the big, I got the big Aqua pendant coming up. Let's get to affordable. We've got some gorgeous, it's a lot of affordable in this last hour. We have emerald earrings that are here that are really stunning. We've got, your requests are still welcome if you have any requests for us. And let's see, we've got about 40 seconds to get the open here. Yes. By the way, is our heart-shaped aqua still here? I may have to recap that. And we have a 101 pink diamond that's still here. And we have, yeah, I'm going to have some recaps. The blue diamond, yeah, auctions, I don't know. I can't get an open on an auction today. This would be 0 for 3 now. I didn't get an open on my fawn. I didn't get an open on my blue diamond. And here we go with, I think this is my 3rd attempt today. And it's not a charm like it's supposed to be. 3rd time's supposed to be a charm. This is not the charm. I think the ring is plenty charming, but we don't have the open yet. So we're going to see if we have it here. We've got a couple people verifying it, looks like. Let me make sure it's official. I've got a gorgeous aqua pendant. Do you need a more affordable? Well, this probably is not it. Unless I go crazy. That's coming up. Oh, yeah. A whole Sierra Santa Maria pendant, drop style. Love it. Do we have $2,500? Oh, no. Spencer, Will, Jess, anybody on this one? Nope. Yes? Thinking about it? Okay, so I am stunned, completely stunned right now. Don't even, I'm not sure. I'm looking up at that graphic thing. Did I leave something out? Did I tell you about the big yellows? Did I tell you about the VS yellow diamonds? Did I tell you about the 716? Did we per carat calculate it? Yes, yes, and yes, right? You don't even have to leave it two-tone. You don't have to. I would. That's what we recommend. You don't have to leave it that way. If you want it all yellow, all white, don't do rose gold. Just don't. Trust, trust, trust. It's not going to look great in rose gold. Just leave it either in two-tone or get it all yellow. Those would be my recommendations for you. But we are, did I calculate this properly? If we get the open at 2,500, it's a 7 carat 16 stone. I'm refusing to give up on it. I'm just a believer in this value. I think somebody's got to see it. It's a $349 per carat if we get the open. Free diamonds, free gold, free labor. And when everybody else is selling material that is not as good for much more, I calculated when I saw. So when I get here, there's something that I usually have to kind of listen to on television. And it happened to be Tanzanites. Before I came on the air today, and I did a little quick calculation, and they were $850 a carat. And you know what? Kudos. Great price. It's a great price. It's going to beat the retailers. It's going to beat the wholesalers. But then there's TVON with a better material, and I'm not asking $850 a carat, or 7, or 6, or 5, or 4. I'm asking for $349 a carat on the literal best that's ever existed in Tanzanite. There's one mine, one source. We know we have the best. We're the only ones that have it. And we throw in not a smattering of 10 karat gold or white diamonds that are SI at best. I'm throwing in exotic, rare, natural, huge yellow diamonds. Wow. We have the open, am I right? We've got it. Woohoo! We've got the open at 25. I'm going to give it a last call now. I'm not waiting any longer. We have so much to do. And the good news is most of this last hour is going to be affordable. So if you are ready for some great values on beryl like aquas and emeralds, we've got them. But I can't do any of that until we give this a final call. I even have a ring. I have alexandrite. Let's throw alexandrite into the affordable mix. So listen, all the next hour going to be pretty affordable. But I need we still have 2 of the last 11, 12 carats to go out. We now have this one. It's going to go in 2 minutes. That's all I'm going to give it. We do, by the way, have just did I do a $10 increment? Did I say that? So we're going backwards on the per carat, $349 a carat. Best value I have. This is not a 1 carat stone or a 2 carat or 5. It's a 716. And it's really a step up because when we see white diamonds, we love our white diamonds. But this is yellow diamond material, just 30 points each. Very important, brilliant cut, pear-shaped stones. Let's take a look. 2 minutes. Let's go. Final call. I cannot even deal with this anymore. This is just too good. This is just, yes. Oh, good. Well, our pear-shaped just went. I kind of thought that happened. I think a lot of people are kind of hanging out, waiting to see the Asher, then make the decision on the previous ones. Well, the pear-shaped is now gone, 7396. Thank you. From earlier, and then let's see, we're a minute and 35 seconds away from officially deeming this one sold. Don't forget, there was also a 101 pink diamond here, new. We have the pink and the white diamond bracelet here today, new. Rather, not new, but second time ever seeing that one. Very unusual for us to see. And we've got our last call right now. Let me try this on the hand again for you. Show you what that's all about. And here it goes. Two-tone gold. I recommend leaving it as is. You don't have to. I recommend it. We're sizing for you. Lots of red flashes coming through on that Asher cut square, but it's got a lot of step fast sitting within it, going east to west, north to south. 25 and a final call. 55 seconds left. Looking for 2510 or more. Power bids are welcome. And here we go. 40 seconds, I guess. And I still have the peacock ring. We got to try to do that too. There is a lot to get to today. And your requests, of course, any of your requests, always welcome to give us those as well. Let's see, how are we doing? 23 seconds remaining. Will, who's on this one? Anybody? Will, Jalen, Spencer, Joyce. Joyce is on a pear shape. Jess, anybody else? Who else? Anybody thinking about it? Jalen, are you on this one? Do we have 2510? Okay, clock is out. Got it? 2510, yes or no? Got it? Sold. Congratulations, that's gone. Well done. I don't know if this is going to sit up on its own, but I already gave you a little preview flash. Take a look. We'll start with some Sierra Santa Maria Aquas. This is an elongated pendant. Oh my. Item number is 658. Wow. I cannot get over this. This is really pretty. Sierra Santa Marias that match, 3 of them. We love things that come in 3s. 3 individual Sierra Santa Maria Aquas that could not be more splendid. And you have this really special look of having a carat 60 in the ovals, a 48-point diamond weight. Let me move it. I know this is risky, but we're going to move it up. Yep, there it goes. Just trying to get it even here and send it up for you as well. Look at how stunning. And each one has a halo of pave. Each one has a diamond bezel set in between. And there's diamond pave in the bail. Please, oh please, we have gone all out on this one. All out. And stunning, isn't it? Carat 60, 48 points, beautiful elongation. You put your favorite chain on it, it's going to give you kind of that Y style that we saw earlier in a yellow diamond necklace. Now we're seeing this. Pretty. And I promise to try and make as many affordable deals happen in this last hour that we have together as possible. And a lot of them are going to be beryl. We even have emerald earrings still to come. And we have a gorgeous Alexandrite. And we have the peacock ring back. It hasn't been seen in a long, long time. Jess? Oh, wonderful. Christine, hi. Christine in Illinois. Thank you so much. Look at this. This is coming. Yeah. Woo. Pretty. Blues and yellows. How about the Aqua pendant? Let's just get it out of here. I know. Isn't a sale event great? A little unexpected. Don't, you know, it's one thing to wait for a holiday and do that, but it's really fun to just take, hey, it's the end of the month, end of the week. Let's just put a sale event together, and I'm going to show you $29.99. This is where it's supposed to be. I mean, I'm not shy about showing it to you. There it is. But since we're putting everything on sale here for the last hour of the last show of the month here, of the month, guys. I'll see you next month, but that's really tomorrow. Yes? Tina in Florida. Is she new? She's new. Wow. We've had a lot of Floridians new with us today, haven't we? Welcome, Tina in Florida. Did she get the pear shape? Ooh, la la. I like her style. She coming in. Getting the good one there. I love it. Thank you, Tina. Enjoy it. Hey, Tina, let me know when you get that in the next couple days, when that arrives in Florida, in that Florida sunshine. I want to hear what you think about that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait for that call. Here's the $29.99 piece. I'm going to blow it out. We're going to show you the length, show you TVON. You know what? Blow it out right now. I got to make something affordable. We've had all this really, I mean, it's fun to look at museum pieces, but we also need to have all the different affordable price points for you, and this will just magically be one, because I'm going to magically save you $1,000. You know what? $1,000 still makes it $19.99. That's affordable for this pendant, but it may not be where I want to get everybody in. Here we go. Let's take a look at it on the hand. I'll give you the measurement. We'll see it on the neckline. There it is from a distance. Here is your measurement. You can have any gold you choose. Yeah, at $19.99 it's going to go. Good news is I have a better price for you, and it's almost 2 inches, but it's exactly 1 inch and 7/8, top to bottom. Wait till you see this on. Oh, love it in the white gold. You can get it in the rose. You can get it in the yellow. We can't do $19.99 though. I'm going to take it even lower. You want to see on the neckline? Let's do it. There it is on the neckline. So, you know, it's a little dressier kind of look. You know, it's got that nice elongation of almost 2 inches there. I love it in the white. This is the true saturation level you see better from a distance away, which seems counterintuitive, but it actually, yeah, it's showing off right now. You're getting even more saturation here from this distance away than you see even up close, which is just remarkable. It's not even, okay, we're going to see this out real fast. Take a look. Let's go back to the hand here. Oh, brother, you want to go up close? Let's go up close here. I'll do that. That's going to be better because I need you to see the colors you get all the way on through. I mean, really, the saturation, the matching, that's not easy to do in Aqua. When you get the Sierra Santa Maria, there's the side profile baskets, and here we go. Remember, also, I love the idea of a bezel set diamonds by the yard. Why? Because it's got the bezel set diamonds throughout. So if you want to add, and this chain, rather this bail, is going to be big enough for your diamonds by the yard as well. So think about doing the diamonds by the yard as a complement to this piece. And you know what? Make it, I'm going to make something up here. You ready? A little make it up price. Okay, I'm not sure I should do this, but I want it to go fast. So let's make it 1,700. Let's make it $999 instead. 60 seconds. That should do it. Yep. $999 for the full 2 inches, almost, of gold diamonds and a triple dose of Sierra Santa Maria Aquamarine. Gorgeous. And one is gone. We have 2 left. There are 3 in total. 9 stones that identically matched. So we made 3 really gorgeous pendants. Hey, we got more than one. I like it. That's a, what, second time today. Had more than one of something. That's exciting. But here it is, $9.99, 25 seconds. I cannot believe this price tag. Wow, that is good. That is real, real good. So call me early because we only have, looks like we're verifying on the second one, which leaves us with only 1 left. So it's time. And what do you guys want to see? Emerald earrings? Should we follow barrel with barrel? Roll out the barrels. Okay, barrel is different than that barrel. There's the barrels that, like, you know, what comes in barrels? I don't know. What do they store in barrels? There's those barrels. Then there's the BERYL. Those barrels are gems. That's what we specialize in. Blue barrel, aquamarine. Green barrel coming up is emerald. And that's where we're going to take you. On the way next. Yay. We'll stick with the barrels here. Even a little bit more, yeah, a little high. And they're also going to be matched because they're earrings. So we've matched up blue barrels here in the best quality out there. Sierra Santa Maria. I can't believe we have 1 left. Goodness. And look at this bail. Diamonds by the yard appropriate. Actually, I don't know if our largest one is. You know the one with the 10 pointers? I don't know. Gosh, I'm going to have to check that. I don't have one in front of me, and sometimes I just have to actually physically thread it through. Either way, we have 1 left, if you'd like it. Okay, so I'm going to show you the green barrels. Let's go to emeralds here. Call me if you like the last one. That's a really good value at $9.99. Coming up is 691, brand new emerald earrings. So same family of stones, but this time that green variety, which tomorrow we mark the beginning of May. So that means a May birthstone. So I think it's early enough. Let's start celebrating the May birthstone in a grand way. And what that means is, doesn't mean you have to have anything to do with May. It just means that if you want this stone, well, because we want to get you ready, we want to give you a great value on some very wow. I mean, I'm not scared to come in close. Look at those emeralds. Rounds matched. You know how rare that is? And they're bright and they're clear. The cushions are the rounds. I got to check because it's hard to tell with the prongs in the corner. They are rounds. My goodness. So we still have 1 aqua pendant left. We have the emerald earring now, which is going to be a button style earring with the halo, which you can wear squared off like you see them here. You can tilt them so they have that more angular style if you like. Centered post, butterfly backings, white, yellow, rose, 60 points of Colombian emeralds that match up in those rounds. But then the halo to follow. And you have got to be on the phone lines quickly here because you know. And remember we had those drop earrings that everyone was fighting over earlier in the show with emeralds? Well, this is a stud, even a little bit more universal in the styling here because you could wear those every day. This isn't waiting for a dressy occasion, I don't think. You could wear those every day if you want to have some superstars in your bright green beryl material, but that is that Colombian emerald. We don't skimp. It's got 20 points and diamonds around it and those halos. And we are about to bring you, okay. Well, it's one value following another, following another. We just brought that Aqua pendant, which we still have one left for $9.99. If you'd like these earrings, which are supposed to be, this is such a good value. This is a great sale event price. We are in now the final 45 minutes now of our Sunday, 45 minutes of our April airtime. And we see you tomorrow night. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. It's the month, you know, the calendar switches to May tomorrow. So we're going to be with you tomorrow night, Monday, May Day. Yeah, Monday, Markdown Madness. Oh, it's going to be good. But this is our last 43 minutes now of this show. These are supposed to be $19.99. How great is that? Let's be real. $19.99, superb price tag. We're doing better. A lot better. They're not even $1,000. I am losing it. I only get so many opportunities to do my own discounting on sale events like this, so I'm taking full advantage. They are not $9.99. This is huge. To get emeralds, it is stunning. Clarity, gleam, glow. They're bright. They're amazing. They're that powerful. This is not some light, barely there green. They're not hazy and included and cloudy. So it doesn't take a tremendous carat weight to make an emerald important. What's more important and more unusual overall is getting clarity. Getting distinctive, bright, like a grass green color, but getting that really beautiful glow and clarity that emeralds really fall hard when it comes to clarity. They're type 3 gems. They don't, as a rule, give you clarity. So it's so unusual to see it like you're getting it here. And to get a match set of rounds. Okay, we have nobody at $9.99. Let's be real. I thought that would just get a frenzy going. Take a look. We're going to do better than even $9.99. I got to show these, I think, all the different directions here. Let's give you the measurement. Show them on the hand. Show them on the ear. Do all of that. But they're not even $9.99. They're going to just, yeah, let's take them even lower than that. And this is what they look like. So, again, take that carat weight with the proverbial grain of salt, because this is what they look like from a distance on the hand. Take a look. There they are. That's going to be plenty powerful an earring when it's situated on your ear lobe. Now you also have a measurement. I get you exact here. Let's take a look at how that's going to be. It's really a 3/8 of an inch here, top to bottom square. Obviously, if you want to angle it a little bit more, you can do it that way. I love that look. See how they're angled point to point there? That is remarkable glow. We have nobody at $9.99. How about $8.88? How about 60 seconds at, you know what, before you give it a clock, Tony, let's go even lower than $8.88. I'm going to show them on the ear coming up. Let's do better than $8.88, better than $799. Uh-oh. Maybe you don't want affordable in the last hour. This is affordable. We have lots of museum that's still hanging out here. This is what the earring looks like from a distance. Oh, wow. That is your emerald glow that you see only from the best of the best of the best. It's not even $799. They're not $777. This is the way to choose still the white gold, the yellow gold, or the rose gold. Get that gorgeous glow. I mean, I'm kind of, my little, you know, my swept bangs here are kind of shadowing it, yet that is not taking away from the glow these stones have at all. And yet it's not even going to be $777 for the pair. Let's blow them out. Let's go back to the wheel. I'll tell you what, they're not even $777, $700. Let's make them $699 for the pair. And that will get them gone in a hurry. I have a very strong feeling about that. $699, let me know who's got them. Then we're going to take a look at Alexandrite. Nice and affordable in an Alexandrite ring. We still have a gorgeous wheel to show you that includes a men's ring. We have, oh, and there's an emerald ring too. So if you need a little something to coordinate to this set of earrings, we've got that as well. Those are here at $699. Wow. Let's get to Alexandrite. Or do you want to see the emerald ring? We do have a carat 30 though. It's a carat 36, so it's quite a bit larger. So you know what happens when emeralds get bigger. They get a little more pricey, as they should. Look at this ring though. Oh yeah, let's wait till we see that in focus. That is a big emerald cut stone. Have that one for you with May just hours away. Let's get you an emerald ring as an option as well. These are here. If you want them, call me, $6.99. If I stunned you senseless with that price, well, muster up the energy to get to the phones because it's so beautiful of value. Let's get to, what do we want to see? Alexandrite? Let's get to it. We'll get to that emerald piece as well. I think I might need to toy with that price a little on the emerald. So it's so big. It's a carat 36. It's 76 points in diamonds. Wow, those are just a little shocker. Really surprised those emerald earrings are here. But I hear a phone ringing, so that's a good sign. Only 38 minutes, though, in the show. Nobody? Okay, $6.99. They're here. Let's keep going. Why? Yeah, let's skip the ring for now. Let me work on that ring. Let me get you an Alexandrite deal. 8627. I had this question the other day. It's not even a question, it was more a comment. It was somebody saying, I watch a lot of these shows and I really, really would love to get an Alexandrite one day. And this is a sentiment I think a lot of people share, is, wow, that is as good an Alexandrite as you're going to see. Special, special stone. Item number 8627. Already said I was going to try to make everything affordable in this last hour, and so far, so good. But now we're taking a look at a 51-point Alexandrite. So when people say I really want, it's a wish list item, it's on that ultimate want list, I really want to get a rare Alexandrite. And Alexandrites are always rare. So even if you get one that's not so good a quality, it's still rare. But when you start looking around here, and we bring out an Alexandrite, and we're very particular about what we ever set in our diamonds and gold, it's like you got to be, as a gem, really honored to be set in a piece of jewelry here because we know we're putting the best in gold and diamonds around it. So we're very particular about what we show you and what we bring you overall. When you see this stone and you realize it's got some of the brightest green we have seen, it's still out of Cuego de Fogo, Brazil. It's still going to have that red color change. So in incandescent light, it goes straight up red. But when you look at over a half carat, please realize that is still a very large size to get in the world of Alexandrite. This is color changing chrysoberyl. It's faceted. It's got this beautiful look about it, but then it's so dynamic when you get it in a different light, like think candlelight, incandescent light, it goes to red. It's not a subtle color change. In this case, it's 100%. And yet, here's a large stone for Alexandrite, 63 points in a classic diamond setting with the double halo and the diamonds continuing down the shoulders of the ring. We can choose, you will have you choose your gold color. We'll do it for you. So no issue there. Stunning, stunning. It really is. But if this has been on your wish list, radar. If it's been a little bit out of reach, if it's been a lot out of reach because they are so exotic and rare, we've got the solution right now because even though, right, it's Alexandrite with a lot of diamonds, we're still going to give you a huge, huge discount. It's a value. That's all it tends to be. And this is where, again, we bring that affordability of this last hour to even the rarest of stones like this is. And you're not going to have to spend, because right here, $49.99. It's right there, $49.99. I don't know if you can read that, but there it is. Get real close to that TV screen, $49.99. Here's what I have for you. A really special moment, a really important stone, a gorgeous setting that is classic to the point where you could even gift it. Gift it? An Alexandrite for $5,000? You could. You can. Here's how we do it. It's not even $49.99. This is a deal. Because I took to heart when somebody was saying just the other day, I've seen those Alexandrites. I really want to have one, but I don't know if I'm ever going to make that a reality because they are just a pricey stone. So even TVON with our normal everyday values, they are a pricier stone. This is a color changing phenomenal. It's an 8.5 on the Mohs scale, so wear it every day. Feel free to wear it, live in it, enjoy it like you do your diamonds and your sapphires and your rubies. But it is not going to be $49.99 today. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. It's just that cleanest, bright, pristine material that I've seen us do in some time. Usually they tend to have a little haze or cloudiness. We're going to make $49.99 a was price as I try it on and get you ready for maybe the discount of the day. And that's saying something because we're 2 hours and 26 minutes in to solid discounts. But it's not $49, $39, $29, or $19.99. Let's blow it out even further. And this is where you get your alexandrite. Because even if, and I've spent a lot of my career early on selling more loose stones than I had finished jewelry, and this stone by itself back then would never be this price tag. It's not 19. Keep going. We're going to make it affordable. Affordable. At least as affordable as an alexandrite of this size can ever be. It's not 19. I'll just keep on going. It's not even $1,500. You got another $500 of savings, and I would just recommend dialing in. Remember, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. It's in the white gold now. You don't need to leave it that way. You can do yellow or rose. Pick your favorite. I would say yellow and white, probably your traditional are the best options here, but if you're thinking ahead to the color change in the red, you want to complement that with the rose gold, okay. But it's not even 15. What is happening? Okay. Alexandrite, really unique, really rare, and wow. So, you know what? It may be gone. Let's keep going, though. Not even 15, 14, 13, or 12. I told you. Last hour of the show, even bigger drops, even more affordability than we're used to seeing. This is your chance. Also, it's a June birthstone. I know pearl is the traditional one, but also alexandrite is as well. So if you've got a birthday now, month after next, although next month starts soon, so next month we'll say June. If you got a birthday in June, if you want to celebrate somebody you love's birthday in June, this is the way to do it. $12.99, $11.99, $10.99. Okay, one of our best here, blow it out, $999. What in the world? It's that moment where you go, finally, this is what I've been waiting a lifetime for. I've been waiting for alexandrite, one of the rarest, really considered the rarest of color changing stones. And yet here it is. Out of the modern day best Brazilian mine called Goego de Fogo, which translates in Portuguese, stream of fire. And we got the fire price here. This is a fire. That is stunning. And it's here, $9.99. Amazing, yes. As a pinky ring, I'll show it on the pinky and you can decide. I personally don't do double halos as pinky rings. I don't think I think it'll work size-wise, but I think for me, pinky rings usually need to be a little more like a small kind of a plateau, or not that it sits up too high, it doesn't really do that. But I just think double halos, it's just me, that's my own opinion. I think double halos are more like, ring, middle, index, somewhere here. But again, I know it's too large for my pinky, so I'm gonna try to hold it right there just to give you an idea. But that's, I think it could size-wise. But I think these double halo styles are I'll just go ahead and swap it out for the ring finger here for you. I think that's where they really, I just noticed your hoodie. Representing. All right, so $9.99 on that one. It's here. Wow. Are the emerald earrings gone? Anybody get the emerald earrings? Maybe. Okay. All right. Well, I'm kind of excited about this one, especially that stone. That stone is clean. They don't usually, they don't usually look like that. They usually have a little kind of hazy element, little foggy element to them, not necessarily as bright and clean and, amazing like that. That's a good one. I've learned to never say never, but I highly, highly doubt there will ever be an alexandrite of that size at a value like that. That is really tough to do. So it's here, it's $9.99, and then we carry on. Do you guys want to see the peacock ring or do you want to see the emerald ring? I can discount either. I just know that we've got very limited time. We only have 29 minutes left. So what can we show you here? Any requests you have? This is really a good time. Last call for requests. Do we like this designer couture peacock ring with the blue zircon and the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds and this wraparound design? I love it. I love this. Look at how pretty this is on. And it's big. So it's a big ring, but we do have that. We have not seen this design in a very long time. It's been a while, so you might be newer to the show since we've last seen this design. Not easy to do. It's a tough one to accomplish, but we're really excited about that combo. Really meant to be that kind of wraparound asymmetrical style, so kind of starts on one side and wraps around to the other, but still gives you diamonds over there. So that's here. We also have the really special emerald. Do we want to do that? I don't know if the earrings, the earrings finally may have gotten their home. I hope so. If you'd like the Alexandrite, give us a call. Yeah, let's do this emerald, 663. So with May coming up here, hours away, let's get you ready. If you have a need for the emerald, birthstone for May, 663 is coming up. Here it is. So clean. Wow. And that's not even directly face up to your eye yet. Wait till you see this from a distance. Item number is 663. It's a carat 36 on the emerald. Alexandrite, let me know who's got it if it's gone. Let's try that again. Oh, don't tell me we used this item number already. Guys, is this item number coming up as a Tanzanite or an emerald? Can you check real quick for me, Will? Because it's 663, it's new, so it's supposed to come up as an emerald, but it just came up on our graphics as a Tanzanite. Can you just check and make sure we are not duplicating item numbers here? 663, 1120-663? Because it just came up as a Tanzanite. We okay? Okay, good. Good. Okay, just going on the graphics. It came up as a different thing. So here's a 136. And it's an emerald cut. And it's 76 points in diamonds. And it's clean. This is the traditional cut for this stone to show off. It's kind of funny. It's ironic, really. Emerald cuts are meant for clarity. I don't care if it's a diamond or anything else. That's usually how you're going to show off the clarity of a stone. Here's an emerald cut. Emerald cut just so happens to be, yeah, emerald stone. Doesn't really have anything to do with that, by the way. But you do have an emerald cut for an emerald, which is really not something we see a lot of here because we really should have a high clarity. These are stones that struggle with clarity, as we've talked about, especially as you get in bigger sizes. You expect to see inclusions on even the best emeralds because they are inherently grown in nature that way. So it's kind of ironic that this emerald cut is really going to show you everything. Emerald cuts, like, that's why you don't see a lot of emerald cut diamonds, because they generally have to be really, really clean stones if you're going to use an emerald cut. So you really can't. This is why I struggle with, you know, when you feel like emerald cuts, you know, they're always pricey because you generally don't want to give up the clarity. You know, with other diamonds and rounds, you can say, well, I'll get a bigger size because I'll forego a little bit of clarity. Emerald cuts, they're not forgiving that way, you know? So to have an emerald that is supposed to be included in this cut is really showing it off here. It's important. And it's not going to be $49.99. Here's what we'll do. I thought for the end here of our show, because we only have about 25 minutes, I thought we'd put this on the auction block and get you ready for May if you need an emerald. Or let's face it, it's one of those important stones. So regardless of birthstone, regardless of what month it is, you need to have a good emerald. But that's the problem, good emeralds. Good emeralds are tough to find out and about. We are very selective. This is one of our best. Let's make it easy. It's not going to be $49.99. If we put it on the auction block, we got to go lower than that. And how about $3,000 to start it off with a 76-point diamond weight. Let's see if it'll balance right there. It kind of leans a little bit, but it's not going to be $3,000. I got the end of the show real quick here, so let's come in even a little bit closer. Let's do better than 3, better than 25. How about $2,000 to get the big emerald started here on a Sunday afternoon? What's left of it? Only 25 minutes left in the show, which means final call for requests if you have them. Checking on availability. We still have that 101 pink diamond we debuted. Still have the pink and white diamond bracelet. Still have the yellow and white diamond bracelet. Still have the blue diamond here as well. Oh my goodness. Still have our round Tanzanite, which was the 1211 for $42.99. So we have some pieces that are still here. Joyce, do we have an open on this one? Thank you. No, we don't. Getting registered over here. You know what? Oh, good, they're already registered. Let's help you. If you want to start it off, we're not going to do $2,000. We have just moments left, 25 minutes. I know we're going to get busy as we always do. End of a Sunday, end of a sale event, end of the month here. We're going to get some requests probably for the last few minutes. Get those in as quickly as you can. We're not going to start this at $2,000. We'll give you an extra savings, $1,500, and I'm saving you a bunch. because that's a $5,000 ring today. Now it's $1,500 to get it started, get it opened. Let's take a look at it. 15 $25 increments only. Thank you. Uh-oh, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do and not a lot of time. And only $1,500 to get this started. Okay, 60 seconds, Tony. I think it's gonna get an open. We eventually did on the Tanzanite. So I did not go over 3. So now I'm gonna go, this could totally change the entire flow of the show. I could go for 2 for 2 on auctions. That's totally changing the game. I'd be batting 500. I could go play baseball. I could be an all-star batting 500. Yes?
Yeah, I'll check tomorrow.
First base? Verifying the open. Let's see if we've got it. 25 seconds to figure it out. We're verifying. Let me know if it's official. Oh, you want to see the peak? What do you want to do on that? We're running out of time. Peacock ring request. Let's show it next. We'll show it next. We'll show it coming up. Yep. Peacock ring's coming up, so we'll have you call back on the peacock ring just so we can try to get everyone through. Do you have the open? Anybody got the open at 15? Only a $25 increment. Oh, you want the blue zircon too? It's next. We have 2 requests. Yeah. Let's try it on again. It's coming up next. Boy, we have some calls on that beautiful blue zircon peacock ring. It's coming up. Well, look at this. So we have the open, right? Okay, we got to make this fast because I got to make sure we have enough time to show you the peacock ring and requests for the end of the show. So let's make this real quick here. You've got the open? Okay, so we've got the open. Let's give it to, that's not going to take long. Let's give it 2 minutes. 2 minutes and we sell it. Then I'm going to show you that zircon ring with yellow diamonds and white diamonds. It's coming up. But we have our final 2 minutes on the emerald ring you see right here in any gold. Now it's in the yellow gold now. You can have any gold you want. Spencer's back. So if you need a operator here, we've got an operator available. Because I knew we couldn't get anyone through. And it turns out everyone was requesting the peacock feather ring. Well, it's coming up next. We'll get to it. Promise ya. Not going anywhere. And we can always go OT. I'm going to miss that second game anyways. So, yeah, I'm not seeing any basketball today. Takes me 2 hours to get home on a Sunday. So I'm not seeing it. So I'll stay. I'd rather stay with you guys and sell jewelry than sit on the freeway for a few hours. So it will delay the inevitable. Guys, I'll go overtime. If you want to see, let's keep the sale. We can go all the way till May. We can go all the way. I have full ability to keep this sale going until May hits, which is not till 9 o'clock our time if we go on the East Coast. I'll go to midnight. I'll go to midnight our time. But we have a last call on this auction. So if there is anything, guys, be prepared. If you want to go to, we still have 20 minutes, but if we have anything else you want to see, we can stay here all afternoon and continue to show you discounts. I would love to do that. Do we have 15, 25 or more? Anybody else? Hi, Rosalind. Really? That's odd. Hold on. Let me see. Rosalind, I'm just reading your email. That doesn't sound right. Hold on. They should be available. If you're talking about the ones today, Rosalind, hold on. Let me check the item number because I don't have those memorized. But, oh, 7874. What was that? The drops? I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll have to see what those are. We had some emerald earrings today, Rosalind, but I'm not sure. Can you tell me which ones they are? Because I don't remember what they look like, obviously, if they weren't today. I'll have to check. I'll check. Here we go. $1,500. Do we have $1,525? Yes or no? Got it. Clock's out. I got to go. Let's say sold. That's done. And then let's get to this peacock ring. $699. Congratulations on this one. Here's $699 coming up. We have not seen this design in so long, and I'm so personally glad it's back. This is one of my favorite motifs we do, but it's beautiful and it's easy to wear, even though it's a really large ring. Rosalind, stay with me. I'll check on that for you and before I go. So just give me time to finish the show, and then I'll be sure and check on that. I'll have to see what earring that is because I don't have a computer in front of me. I'll have to look them up. But 699 is the item number here. This is going to be 14 karat two-tone gold, because you've got the yellow and the white, because there's a 394 Cambodian presentation grade round zircon to start, but then there's a halo of 24 points in yellow diamonds, and then you get the rest of the way in white diamonds, which is another 119, 143 in diamond weight. That is exceptional. So here we are. Gosh, I love this ring. We've seen it with different stones, different combinations of stones. It's always intriguing. It's always specialty. That's 143 just in diamonds. Let me zoom back so you can see all of this ring. Then I already tried it on the hand, but I'm going to do it again because I want you to see how it's very angular. It's very directional. It's truly meant to look like you took a real life feather and wrapped it around your finger. We are really busy. I'm sorry for our very few operators today, guys. So I'm sorry there's been a lot of hold today on the phone lines. I'm so sorry for that. We usually have quite a few more operators on a Sunday, but today, not so much. Here we go with the 394, 24 plus the 119. Let me just say it stays in the two-tone gold is best recommended here. You can go all yellow if you want to on the ring. I think really you're best off here. It's going to accentuate all those details. It shows you that kind of feathery detail, and then it continues down this side as well. Even though, so you really have the option of either centering up the stone like this, but really it's meant to be more angular. So you can kind of play with it, see how you like it better if you want to show more of this wide feather with the open work, or if you want to show a little bit of each side. You're either way, you're going to get those diamonds on the sides there. So it's a really designer touch, but it doesn't sit up too large, right? It doesn't sit off the hand too much. It's just that great look, and there's something about having bright. We used a really vivid yellow diamond around this halo for you so that you have, because otherwise, remember, the zircon blues are so distinctively bright and neon. They almost have an electric blue, almost like a teal quality that they really, I don't think it'd look as the same or look as good if it were a light yellow. So we used a really bright tone of yellow diamond, which I think was smart. Question? Hi. Oh, really? Linda, thank you. Linda in Pennsylvania, thank you so much. First of all, thank you for being with us, and thanks for shopping all weekend long. She's been shopping yesterday and today, so taking advantage of values all weekend long, which probably noticing the sale event, right, that we love. So here we go on this one. Just going to send it out here. We have so much interest in it. I don't want to make it, about the auction because it's got a $59.99 price tag. I'm going to bring it down on my own here the way I've been doing all day and really all weekend with the sale event. You know what? It just might continue tomorrow. Even though the calendar changes, we might as well make a markdown sale event. So you got to be here tomorrow night as well. But this is going to be less than 59. Tell you what. I just got to make this easy. We had such a response just from you flashing it. I'm excited about your enthusiasm. So how about taking it even lower than 59, 49, 39? If you've never tried this ring, let me tell you, the way it's built is comfortable. It still manages to have the cutout detailing on the side to really give you that feathery look, but it does still have an undergallery. So really genius how they make this so that it sits properly, it feels good, it's comfortable, but still is showing you all the detail you see from the side so that you get that kind of light, airy. There's something so bold but delicate about it at the same time because it really is replicating that kind of, it's art imitating life. It looks like a real life feather, but it's done in precious metals and diamonds and gems, and it's fabulous in every way. And I bet you your neighbor doesn't have something like it, and it's not $39. Well, it's not even $29.99 because we got to roll. We've got 15 minutes left, got a lot to show you. Better price than even, now it'll go at $29.99. There's enough gold and diamond weight and zircon weight. That is a done deal at $29. I'm saving you extra. That's what I'm doing here. We've been doing it all weekend. We'll keep it going. I'm going to make it $1,999 instead. And we'll try to do a recap if we don't have any other requests coming in here at the end. We're going to try to do a recap if we can. That's got to go at $19.99. So many of you have been asking about it. So what fun to bring it here at that value of only $19.99. And remember, 143 is your diamond weight. That's incredible, isn't it? And let me check up on requests. Hi, Roberta. Hi, Roberta. Thank you so much for watching. Yes. Questions. Let me try it on again. And so if you want to do all yellow, you can. I really recommend it the way it is. I really say white, yellow together. Best way to do it here. And what a ring. That is so good. That's a $6,000 ring. It's not anymore. Just remember, and that's not retail. Do you know that retailers don't even have zircons? Like a blue zircon is not something you find. This is looking like, you know, blue diamonds I don't show you except for the natural ones. We had one today. They're a lighter blue. But when you see, again, it's so dazzling to look at zircons because they have so much diamond-like quality to them, so much fire. That's double refraction. That's actually double refraction. Diamonds are singly refractive. So technically, you're getting a higher refraction, which looks to the eye a lot like brilliance does. And that's very special to see. And you're getting that here. And yes. Yes, true to size, because there's a classic shank in the back, so it's completely true to size. And this is what I was telling you about with that finishing on the inside. So it sits it up a little higher off the hand, but then has that open cutout detail at the same time. Here it is from one angle. Remember, we kept those diamonds going down the single row side, and then keep the diamonds, well, that's where really your feather begins, wraps up over that blue zircon and around it in that yellow diamond. Again, how bright. Still natural yellows there, and how bright are they? Those really bright, beautiful stones. A little extra saturation than we typically see. Those are not light, faint canary yellows. Those have got some power to them. So that's $19.99 only. Let me try it on one more time. We'll see who's got it, and then we are going to move. And hopefully, if you have anything else, I'm going to put it on this way so you can see. So you kind of decide, like, I like this feathery detail on this side of the hand because that's like the outside of the hand here. So I think that's how I would wear it, really wrapping around one side, meeting the other side up with the middle finger here, and then having that outside feather on the outside. Jess, do you need an Endicolite pendant? Got a great one here. It's really good. Thank you. Yes. Take a look at this. We've got an Endicolite pendant to share with you by request. Oh, good. Thank you, Roberta. Appreciate you watching. Thank you. Thanks for your kind words. All right, coming up, item number is 5494. And here it is, the Endicolite pendant, yellow diamonds stacked on top. Okay, where's the angle to show you? Okay, there it is. There's the angle. That's got, okay, I always say to our jewelers, we need to, let me see if I can polish it up myself here from the back side. This is so super clean. Tourmaline again, not always clean. Let me show it to you here again, see if I got any of the smudges off, because it's clean on the material on the inside. It just needs a good cleaning on the internal with steam. So item number 5494, it's been here a little bit. It's in yellow gold only because it has yellow diamond pear-shaped stacked on top of this 18 karat 20 Endicolite emerald cut tourmaline. It is also 44 points in the pear shapes. Among those three, here's what it looks like from a distance on the hand. Then we'll get you the length and we'll put it on the neckline for you. But do you see how that just gleams? Look at that. What a stone, right? Here's your measurement. I know, right? The Endicolite is getting a little OMG moment here. It is something, 1.5 inches top to bottom. Let's go ahead and put it on the neckline here for you next. That's why we can't even put an undergallery behind it, because you would see it right through. There's just a little smudge. That is not an inclusion in the stone. It just needs a good cleaning. And I don't have all the tools up here to clean it internally. They got like a steam cleaning is really good for jewelry. So that's what we do. We always clean everything, you know, after it's all put together. This one obviously doesn't need sizing, but isn't that special? So that's just a little smudge on the inside of the stone, and not inclusions. It's a very clean stone. It's got a mark down. It's 1820, so it's not exactly an inexpensive tourmaline, but that's really remarkable what it's doing there to just light up. Let's go back to it here. And you know what? Yellow gold, basket work. It's got those little, I always call that the signature S curves there in the basket. It's almost like a figure 8 meets an S. So if you had an S initial, I think that'd be just your little custom detail. And you know what? Blow it out. Do we like it? It's been $14,999 for some time. Let's make it a simple, easy deal here. I'll make it for, you know what, $5,999 for anybody who likes it. And then do we have the peacock ring gone or still here? Let me know if anybody's got that peacock ring. And let me know what else you want to see. We still have 9 minutes of airtime. So we'll either recap a couple of pieces that are still hanging out here, or we can show you anything you want to see specifically before we go. That is special. There's a men's ring too. It's a blue sapphire. We don't see a lot of blue sapphire men's rings. Probably time to see that one. Verifying on this one, call us on the peacock ring. I'm not sure if that's gone or here. I'm just going to keep on showing you jewelry. Here's our men's ring with a sapphire. Who knew? Look at this, royal blue sapphire. White, yellow, or rose gold, and that's going to be item number 8842. That's a carat 31 sapphire. Let us know who's got the Endicolite. Then get those questions, those calls in. We've got, again, only 8 minutes and a half left of airtime, or we can keep going, but you have to be online. We can't keep going on TV, but we can keep going online, TVON.com or Facebook Live or YouTube or any of those. But this is going to be, you know what, blow it out, make it quick. We'll make it, it's a carat 31 blue sapphire. It doesn't appear it's been on the air before, which is kind of exciting. 40 points in diamonds around it, finished on the inside, white, yellow, or rose gold, and here is your under gallery. So that will be, well, a $49.99 piece. Let's take it even lower for you. It's so rare. You'd think we'd have sapphires for the gents all the time. We don't. We rarely do. We hardly have any gents rings at all. So when they come around, you got to strike. It's going to be $1,999 for this men's sapphire, well over a carat in size. Yay. That one is $19.99, and then I'm going to get a little recap together, unless we have any last-minute requests that we can show you. I'll get some of our more important pieces from the day, and we'll put them up there one more time for you. Let's do that. We're going to put up the, we've got a round, we got some good ones here. Heart-shaped aqua, blue diamond. Yeah, we got 4 pieces to recap for you coming up. Joyce, make sure you let me know if any of these are sold. Heart-shaped aqua, is it still here? Big fire opal, pear-shaped. Round Tanzanite, blue diamond. They're all still here? All right. So that's what I'm going to show you next. Jess, did you get the Endicolite? Endicolite's still here? Blue sapphire ring is here at the moment. I'm going to go get you ready for a recap here. We're going to start with our blue diamond, which was an auction open that I didn't get. So let me start there. That one's going to be, I'll tell you what, if you like this one, let's just, that's the 13-point natural blue diamond there. Then I have a few other really big pieces, so it may not be fair to put these up with the blue diamond, but I got to show you our important pieces that are still left. Not many to speak of, but we do have some great values here, so I think they need to go before. You never want to wait till the following day, because really, truly, guys, these pieces go here at the end of the night or end of the day and after. So I don't want you to wait till tomorrow and call and find out it's already gone, because pieces go at the end of the show. Here's our aqua heart shape. So this is going to be, by the way, we did that for a $4,000 open. I'll do it right now for $39.99 if you'd like it. Then we've got the fire opal, $26.99. The gorgeous heart-shaped aqua is $19.99. And I still have this round Tanzanite, which is the last of our wheel. It was a 1211 round Portuguese cut with big yellow diamonds, and that's only $42.99. So anything on this wheel is either $42.99 or less. And we've got one-of-a-kinds here throughout. So when they go, they come right off the screen and they go. So let me know which one you like. It's all going to be $42.99 or under. That's amazing. Still have the blue sapphire men's ring. This is what we have left from our rings today. Let me walk you through. We've got the blue diamond, which just for the sake of time here, we had it up for auction for $4,000. I'm not going to do that. We're going to make it $39.99. If you want the fire opal is a major stone. That's a 4 carat 61. It has a carat 11 in diamonds. That's $2,699, by far the most affordable fire opal in a big size we've had. Then we go over to the aqua. The aqua is amazing. It's a Sierra Santa Maria heart shape. It is a 3 carat 66. It has a carat exactly in diamonds. That is down to $1,999 for a Sierra Santa Maria. That's unheard of. And then we go back to this big Tanzanite. It was the largest of 3 we had up together. It's a 1211. It does have really big diamonds with it. 70 points among 2 stones, $42.99. And those 2 stones are yellow diamond pear shaped. So here's our last look. If there's anything else we can flash for you, I still have the pink and the white diamond bracelet. We still have the Endicolite pendant. I have 2 bracelets here. It's either the pink and white diamonds or the yellow and white diamonds. They're here. Let me show you each. On my wrist here, we've either got nearly 8 carats in pink and white diamonds, or we have the carat, what is it, 2 carats 36 in yellow and white diamonds. Here are the bracelets I have remaining. The yellow and white diamond you see here, lower, that's going to be $34.99. 7 inches in length. This is the pink and the white diamond bracelet. Those 2 rows are all one piece, and that is down to $19,999. It's nearly 8 carats of pink and white diamonds together. Those pinks are all natural. Those yellows are all natural. So $34.99 here, $19,999 here. There are my 2 bracelets that I have left for you today on this Sunday. So this is it. We're running out of time. We have about 3.5 minutes left. So call in now on those 2 bracelets or anything else you saw on this wheel. And again, $42.99 for the Tanzanite, only $26.99 for the fire opal, $39.99. Just go ahead and take that blue diamond. And then we've got, of course, the big aqua here at $19.99. Questions on anything else? We all set? $42.99 or less. We do want to remind you guys we're back tomorrow, but in the evening, our weekday shows, our weeknight shows are in the evening at 7 o'clock Pacific time, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So keep that in mind. I will see you guys tomorrow. May will be here. We've got a big, we call it Monday Night Markdowns. It's Mega Markdown Day, but it's also May 1st. So we're going to have a celebration of May Monday Night Mega Markdowns for you. So be sure and join us tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Pacific. That's 9 p.m. Central Time, and that's 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So we'll see y'all then. Big celebration for the month of May. We've got 2.5 minutes left in this show for our Sunday and our April closeout sale and our big deals and discounts and all of that. So let me know if you have any questions on anything else that we have had or that we do have up here. Make sure you check on availability. Like I said, don't wait till even an hour from now. We're not here, but don't wait till tomorrow. Do not wait. Pieces, you have no idea how many people wait because they're not here live and they watch the show later. You guys were here ready. You were live. You saw the pieces you want. Get them today before they're gone, because you're going to be vastly disappointed when you hear that they're sold out already to somebody else. So make sure you're calling in. We're here for a few minutes after we go off the air. So we're off the air in 2 minutes. We're here for a few minutes after that to help you out. Same phone number, same way to get through. So please let us know how we can help you. It's not worth waiting an extra day to find out it's already sold when these prices are the way they are. We've got everything up here discounted down. We are busy on our phone lines. We have backed up calls. We'll be online if you need us. Guys, if you need a little more time or if there's anything else I need to show you, go to either tvon.com, which is our website. Scroll down. There's a live tab there where you can watch live. Facebook, TVON's Facebook page, you can watch live there, or YouTube. So that's the way to keep the show going. But we have 80 seconds left. Those need to go. Remember, we can talk to you about the 2 bracelets that we have, yellow and white diamonds or the pink and white diamond bracelet. Let me know on anything on this wheel. They're verifying. We'll see who's got what here, but they'll be gone here in the next couple of minutes. So might as well pick up your favorite while it's still here. Don't risk the disappointment of missing out. And we have our last minute in the show. Thanks again for being with us all weekend long. And don't forget about tomorrow night, because we are going to celebrate month of May kicking off. Yes? Question? Will, what are you thinking about up there? Anything else, guys, that we can help you with? This is your last call. Thanks again for being with us. Appreciate you watching. Really appreciate you shopping. Also appreciate all of our brand new shoppers. A special welcome to all of our new registers and new shoppers here today and throughout the weekend. What a great time to get your first TVON experience. And for those of you that are with us always and part of our TVON family already, so always, always, always blessed to have you guys. So yes. Jen Sapphire went, oh, good. That got a home. Congratulations on that one. Well done there. Thank you so much. And again, any questions you have, we're here for a few minutes. Same phone number, so write it down, start dialing. We'll be here for a few more minutes to take those phone calls, help you out. We'll see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Big Monday May show for you. See you then.